me see hiding her hair, folks down here. I was liable to pass you up here. Would have been a half-day walk and undock you.
What?
Said visitors are scarcer than entities.
Sorry, are you trying to talk to me about chickens?
What's that, big pardon?
Huh?
Huh? I can't hear a word coming out of your yapper.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. There really isn't anything here.
Hey, youngin', take a gander over yonder.
Do what? Oh.
My little tyke gets plumb tickled to death every time she sees them waters. So Purdy makes me like to holler myself.
You think so? Just looks like the ocean to me. Maybe I can't appreciate it, because my heart is like clouded or something. My ribs.
Afraid this here's the end of the road, sonny. Got my feels a-waiting after all.
Right.
By the way, I wouldn't worry none about your heart, young man. The ocean don't look that nice to nobody today, on account of the cloudy weather and all.
I'll take your word for it.
But you gotta look at them waters when they're calm, and you gotta look at them when they're rough and tumbling if you want to see the truth of things.
Mr. Honda! Mr. Honda! Mr. Honda! Need you my transport here! Coming! Oh. Got your delivery! That should take care of things.
So are you gonna help me carry all these in, or what?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we don't do that. Well, see you around.
I see that customer service takes a nosedive without any competition.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah! Son of a... You the mayor, or what?
They call it the village leader out here. Well, here.
You guys have any buses or taxis?
Bus runs once a day. You can call a taxi, but there aren't too many in the area, so you might have to wait a while. If you need to go shopping, I can lend you my car.
I hate to be rude, but can you leave me alone for the next week? I need to concentrate on my calligraphy.
Yeah, no problem. I'll try. Here. You just take your time with work. We'll send you some food, too, so no worries.
Wait, that's it? So, no one is supposed to be living here, isn't that right?
No, sir. Not a one.
Well, this stuff kind of tells a different story.
Oh, no. It's all in your head.
What's that?
Oh, these talismans? They weren't for a real curse.
A squat toilet. Huh? What is that?
It's a heater, a balanced flue. Crank it like this to turn the fire on. Easy.
So this is my new home.
You okay?
Just fine. There's something weird in here, isn't there? The mouse was one thing, but this is over the line.
She's just a local brat. I mean that in an endearing way, mostly.
Why is she here?
This is her secret base.
Well, it's my house now.
I, did encourage her to leave before.
Are you a boy band boy?
Huh? Now, Naru, don't be rude to our guest.
Nothing rude about it. He's cool, that's all I'm saying. Fancy clothes, fancy hair. Why don't you sing us a song?
His clothes are nice, but he's actually a master calligrapher.
And he writes? Wow! Do all the boys in his boy band do stuff?
He doesn't have a band.
Well, I still think he's a boy band boy.
He's a little old to be a boy, don't you think?
Hey,
But the people on TV lie about their age all the time. That's what Mima told me, at least.
That's probably true, but I don't think calligraphers need to do that.
Wait, what about cowboys? They can be old men, huh?
I'm sorry about that. She can be a handful.
yeah, this has been a real pleasure.
It's locked out, huh?
Say goodbye to your secret base, you little rats. Still, they did keep it in good order. Huh. That's nice, at least.
So cool! I want to write nice, too!
She'll come out of the woodwork?
Who does he think he is? There's no excuse for acting that way. You saw what he did to the director. His career's as good as dead.
Good riddance, then.
Better to keep your distance. Last thing you need is people thinking you associate with him.
can't concentrate at all. Let's see. Where's the kettle?
If you're gonna eat corn snacks, you gotta do it claw style.
When you're overweight like me, you're better off eating them one by one.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Wanna bite a corn claw?
Ah!
How'd you like my new move?
Great. Let's sneak in so you can do it again.
I can't work like this. Focus. I've got to focus. What? How?
What you think? Good, huh?
Those are my tools, not toys.
Oh, come on, boy band boy. You gotta loosen up.
I'm telling you, I'm not in a boy band. And listen, Miss Koto Ishii, I have a name, just like you.
What are you, a mind reader? How'd you figure out my name?
I can't tell if you think I'm stupid or if you're just stupid.
Well, I know your name too, boy band boy.
Yay. Good for you.
It's boy band boy's name. I know they told me earlier today.
A light bulb? Really?
Blymo Banderson!
Seishu Honda. Although for the record, that's a pseudonym.
I'd change it to Blymo if I were you.
No thanks.
That's cool. You're so good at this stuff. You write neat.
Well, it is my job.
Looks almost like a school teacher wrote it or something.
So young, and yet your work is already a textbook piece in every way, with a checklist of features to curry favor with judges.
Hey, are you hungry? They're bringing food. Whoa, don't crumble it up. You should put it on the refrigerator.
Shut up! Like your opinion means anything to me. Everyone just has to run their mouth.
Ow! Wait up!
What the hell is wrong with me? Yelling at some kid over what exactly? It's my own fault I ended up here.
You're going to live on an island? Why exactly?
My dad said I need to cool my head. Said I'm lacking something as a human, never mind as a calligrapher. Don't laugh at me, you jerk!
You punched an old man and hit him with your shoe. I don't really have much sympathy. Just suck it up and apologize.
To that bastard? That guy's full of crap, and so is my dad. What's wrong with focusing on the fundamentals?
So you say. But is it really any fun to do that all the time?
The fundamentals are the most important part. They're beautiful. I haven't done anything wrong. That's the most important thing.
What's the most important thing?
She heard me singing.
What? Tell me. Tell me. What?
What do you want from me? I'm not going to apologize.
Well, yeah, because I'm the one who was bad. I don't know what I said, but I do know what upset you. I tried writing down that stuff you crumpled up, but nope. I sure can't write like you, Sensei. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You didn't do anything wrong at all, okay?
So you're not mad at me?
Nah. You're fine.
Thank goodness! Oh, I thought you were gonna hate me for sure. Boy, that was scary, but now that it's over with, I'm glad I did it.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. No, never mind. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Your calligraphy is actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah? It was real easy to copy. Your writing's just like the kind of my school books. What'd you do that for?
Sorry, natural reflexes. This is dumb. She doesn't even know why I got mad in the first place. This was just for practice anyway, so it's not like it was...
Nothing tastes sweeter than revenge, I always say. Huh? Sensei? Hey! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were dead for sure.
These heavy clothes, I might end up drowning anyway.
You city folk don't know a thing, do you? Let me teach you a trick. Look! Now you can float.
Whoa, what the heck?
First, close the neck part of the shirt. Then grab air with the bottom, okay?
Oh,
Now you can swim easy.
huh. Okay, it's not that impressive, but still. You swim in deep water like this all the time?
Yep.
Kids really are invincible, aren't they?
Sensei! Let me show you something else neat!
Huh?
If you climb up on that wall, you can see a super duper sunset!
Is that safe? I'm really not so sure about that rope.
It's cool. We use it all the time.
This is a waste of time. The sky's too cloudy. We're not gonna be able to see anything.
Won't know till we climb up there and look. What you gotta lose, huh? Nothing. I tried to go too fast. I'm okay. Nailed it! Come on, Sensei, you're next! You gonna climb that wall or just stand there?
We all face the wall of mediocrity. At least attempt to climb it.
See? It's awful pretty, huh?
Yeah. Worth the climb.
Huh? You finally came back.
It's that weird old man. Grandpa? Like yours?
Hey, better hurry. We're fixing to open them boxes without you.
Wait, what?
You're our folk now. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Welcome.
From Tokyo, they say. Well, we're just plumb tickled to death to have you. We'll have the work done in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Thanks.
Come on! Hurry up, Slowpoke!
Did your grandpa call out the whole town?
Huh? Don't think so. People probably saw the moving truck and wanted to come help. We don't get new friends too often.
Yeah, but this is awkward. I don't know these people at all, you know?
My goodness, what a handsome man. Sorry we're a bit late.
Hina! You get to meet Sensei! This is my pal Hina!
It's a pleasure.
You gotta be careful with her. She's super shy.
Oh, so I should just kind of hang back and ignore her, or what? What did I do wrong?
Now she's all sad because she's been looking forward to talking with you.
I see. I'm sorry. Did I mess up again?
She cries when she's happy, too.
Wow, she's a real handful.
What up, big buddy?
Hey, Keita, I told you at the class meeting. No more butt stabbing.
Put a sock in its throat face.
Sorry about that. I tried, but you just can't get through to brats like him. Hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. So who's this friend of yours?
Sakamoto, our head teacher. What's up? Well, I say that, but I know what's up. You just got poked in the butt.
What a charmer.
So, doing everything in the house?
Oh, uh-huh.
See you, Sensei!
Bye. It's been a week since I came to this island, but I still can't write anything that agrees with me. That was something I did in the passion of the moment. It's nothing like my style at all. I came here to immerse myself in calligraphy, and to make that withered old turd eat his words. Now focus. You again. Do you have to come here every single day?
Of course I do. I'm your commuter wife.
I don't even know what that means, but it's wrong.
Hello. Mila and Tom came too.
Ooh, it's the celebrity.
Are your clothes a calligrapher thing? They're pretty neat.
Boy, I sure missed the secret base.
It's my house. Now get out.
The poster's gone. Where'd the CD go?
Hey, what makes you think you can just waltz in here, huh?
You're the one who waltzed in. This used to be our secret base. What'd you do with all
junk that was here when I moved in? It's in that box over there.
Phew, you really had me scared for a minute there. I thought I was gonna have to hurt you.
Straight to violence, huh? Am I gonna have to teach you the meaning of the words private property? Hey, no! Take that down!
Sorry, pal, but we were here first.
That is not how this works! Not even close!
Come on, this is a sweet deal. Surrounded by cute young girls, it's like a dream come true, you know?
Don't even go there! That's not funny! So you're the ones that ruined her. You should know better than to teach a child a bunch of dirty slang!
I got that lady's bacon at the cat house. I'm gonna lay down for some serious pillow talk. This miso soup's making me all hot and happy.
Be careful what you say.
Well, it's not like I said it to her. Yeah. Kids just overhear stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. You didn't teach me a thing. You better keep your mouth clean. Kids that age are just like minor birds. They'll repeat anything they hear.
I just said that. Don't try and turn all this around on me.
What's this S&M thing?
No, that's not... It's for an exclusive restaurant.
Oh, I get it. So it's an S&M club.
Don't say that!
S&M club. S&M club. S&M club.
No, a normal restaurant, see?
What you doing, Tama?
Those are professional tools. Don't treat them like some kind of toy.
It's perfect. Ta-da!
Couldn't you at least write something nice?
Wow, Tama, you're good at this. Well, you did want to be a manga artist, right? It only makes sense. I told you, that subject is off limits. I think you're even better than Sensei. Guess being a calligrapher is nothing special after all.
Oh, is that what you think? This is what calligraphy looks like.
That's cool. Though I don't know why exactly. It's all like artsy and stuff. Didn't we have some calligraphy homework to do over the summer? Let's have Sensei teach us. Nice idea. If he helps us, we might even have a shot at the gold award. So how about it? Can we count on you?
Ah, that's what I'm here for.
Then you can look forward to seeing us every day. Bye-bye.
Ah, damn it. Why did I fall for that?
And as rain falls on the desert of my heart, my long-bearing seeds of passion shall bloom.
Fine, I'll take him the food. Just shut up.
Oh, I thank you.
Focus.
Sensei! I brought Hina here to play.
Well, too bad. Unlike you, I actually have a job to do. So go play outside. Come on, focus. Focus. If I ignore them, they'll get bored and leave.
Mosquito.
Ah! This'll keep you still!
I left something here. S&M.
No! No! Go away and stay away!
Rude.
Uh-oh, I think my blood sugar's low. Dang it. Stupid mom getting obsessed with some out-of-town fancy pants. Thinks he gets to eat all our food just because he can write good. Whatever. This is the last time. I'm gonna tell him off. Hey, what's your problem? Answer the door! If you were home, you should have said something, you dumb... What's wrong?
Guess you came back to play. Yoshi, you monster! You broke the only Sensei we've got.
It was like this already!
What are you?
I don't know, just grab the noodles!
Okay. Get up here. Lend me your energy.
I said grab the noodles, you little gremlin!
It didn't spill. Nice wrap-up job.
Yeah. Too bad it looks like crap now, though. So what happened? It looks like he's half dead or something.
Oh, he gets like this sometimes. No biggie. Something about some writing contest for all the senseis.
So he was pulling an all-nighter, huh? I'm like this before a big test, too. Of course, I'm not a genius like he is. So I'm sure his results will be a bit better.
A genius? So like he's smart?
More like he was born with talent. Whereas people like me have to work hard and still can't do anything.
Like how you study all the time and your grades still stink?
They don't stink, they're just not that great!
I'm gonna try real hard to be a genius too!
Did you hear a word I said?
And I know my talent too!
Nutter! Where the heck do you think you're going?
I hid my secret over here. I'll show you.
Hey, I really don't think you're supposed to go in here. What is this room?
Here, let me grab something out of that box. I'll show you.
Oh, wait!
And know what Sensei said? He said he doesn't have any talent just like you. So he writes and writes all day. Because that's the only way he thinks he can ever get better. I don't get this whole talent thing. I think Sensei is great just like he is.
That should be enough studying for anybody.
You bleached your hair?
Yeah, I'm turning things around. Time for a new me.
It's gonna take a lot more than a dye job, man.
That's why I can't make a change. Everything I do is so half-assed.
Hiroshi?
You know, I think Sensei is wrong. He does have talent.
Wow, you can look and tell just like magic?
Well, no. I mean, that's not how it works.
So do you know if he has talent or not?
I guess this hard work is like a talent in itself.
Hiroshi, are you crying?
I had something in my eye.
Grown-ups shouldn't cry, Hiroshi, and they shouldn't lie either.
Shut up. Don't look at me.
What is that?
Ta-da! There's cicada shells.
Yeah, but what for?
This is my talent. When it comes to collecting these, there's nobody that can beat me. That makes me a genius.
I guess. Probably not the smartest use of time, but yeah, you could call that a talent.
You must be the village leader's son. I really appreciate you guys feeding me.
Yeah, about that. After today, we're not cooking for you again. My mom doesn't say it, but this is a big pain for her.
Sorry, I didn't know.
And one other thing. It's kind of awkward saying this, but you really inspired me today. I saw how hard you work, and it made me realize that I can push myself a lot harder in school.
No more potato stew. It's gonna be tough, but I'll learn to cope, I guess.
Huh? Okay, fine. Don't listen. You know, I can make potato stew. I'll bring you some tomorrow.
Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to...
The noodles were a mess, so I'd rather end on a high note. Bye.
I'll just have to cook for myself now, huh?
Wow, you know how to cook, Sensei? That's cool.
I can make curry, at least.
Yay! Sensei, I came back to play! Ah! Call an ambulance! It's a Sensei emergency!
Heat stroke, dehydration, sleep deprivation, malnutrition. Yeah, we'd better keep you here for tonight.
Okay.
My Sensei, if you weren't feeling well, you should have said something to us.
Yeah, you're right. I was just too exhausted to think straight.
You're not going to die, are you, Sensei?
Nah, I'm taking drips now, so I should be fine.
Does it hurt more than a bug bite?
Well, depends on the bug.
You just sit tight. We'll head to your house and pick up a few essentials for you.
Oh, thank you.
If you need anything else, feel free to ask Iku here. I know she's young and cute, but she already has a husband, so don't be naughty, okay?
With her? Never.
Oh, goodness.
I'm afraid that some painful injections may be in order.
Really outdid myself this time. Gotta learn to keep my stress down. Get better, get back to work. Come on. I know the hospital's a blast and all, but could you go home? Park the car and listen to me for a second.
Oh, look, this is the room. You're still alive. That's nice. Feeling okay? Nothing terminal? Hi.
You didn't need to come all the way here just to check on me.
We have a summer course today. And the hospital's close to the school.
I see. You're just skipping class.
Don't sweat the details. Sensei, look! The tray is almost empty!
Oh, no! I mean, they gotta have some kind of computer or something to tell them when to fill it, right?
Here in the country? Yeah, not likely. No, press the nurse's button. I don't see any nurse. How am I supposed to
Still these right there. Well,
The button on her shirt is on. If it goes crazy, I'm gonna feel bad for her. Wait, did she leave her button? It should be right next to the pillow. Push it and talk. Pillow talk! Sensei, they'll call. I know he's a loser. He just died.
It wasn't anything to panic about. The air thing hasn't been an issue for years. Oops. Oh well.
I'm already sick enough. I don't need you girls stressing me out like that.
By the way, it looks like your fever is up. I could give you a suppository for your...
My butt?
Really worried about his butt, huh?
No, thank you! I refuse such masochistic pleasures!
This is standard medical practice. Show some maturity.
I was so embarrassed when they gave me one in elementary school. I got nervous and puked. Now every time I think...
Okay, too much information. Well, we'll just keep a close eye on you then. As for you, try not to stress him out too much.
Okay. Wait a sec. Where'd Nana go? Why are you hiding? The nurse isn't scary. You'll get dirty. Come on, get off the floor. Nuh-uh. I have to be ready for next time. I can't let Sensei die. I'll save him.
Iku just filled up the drip. He's fine.
And she said it's no big deal if it runs out. Yeah, but what about the ghosts?
What ghosts?
Grandpa told me to watch out, because there's ghosts in the hospital halls. I don't know what they're like, but they're scary. But I gotta save Sensei, and if I saw one, all the other kids would think I was cool!
Her grandpa's just trying to scare her, I bet. The heck are you doing?
It's not that I believe in ghosts or anything, but this hospital's really old and creepy. Now that you put that crap in my head, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. Then I'll get even more sick and I'll be a ghost.
Why don't you just take that thing in your butt? Sensei, you're a mess.
Hey, I brought your stuff from the house. That's great. You didn't bring my tools. Request denied. Denied? I don't need all of this other crap. I need to write. You're here because you overworked yourself. Just sit there and relax. Work is relaxing for me. Now I'm all stressed. People are worried about
Did I miss
Deal with
something?
it. You deal with
Should
it.
we leave? Anyway, we'll see you later. Take it easy.
Bye-bye!
Better rest.
Hello there, young man.
Yeah. Hey,
Did I startle you? Sorry.
it's no big deal.
I'm from the room next door, by the way. Your friends certainly were energetic. Huh?
Yeah, I hope we weren't too noisy for you.
Not at all. It is fine. What brings a young lad like you to the hospital?
I overworked myself a bit, that's all. Caught a little summer cold.
You should take your health a bit more seriously. You're lucky to have so many wonderful friends here that care about you. So be sure to keep yourself safe, for their sake, as well as yours. And don't worry, I'm sure your work will come to you on its own.
Mr. Honda? What on earth are you doing?
Hurry, tell somebody, anybody, that I need my calligraphy tools right now.
Stop! You still have a fever!
What I have is passion. Inspiration is priceless. I have to write. Please, this is my life. I need your help, okay?
Sensei!
I have
You know
needs.
it's not right!
I can't let this moment
Just your fever
escape
talking!
me.
I'm a married woman! He was out of control. He got excited and his fever went up again. I'll give him a suppository and let him sleep. Sorry about all this.
Sensei! You made it through the night alive!
Sure did. And I'm all better now.
Super Sensei is back in action!
If nothing else, your complexion looks a lot better today.
It must be because of the butt medicine.
I don't want you back here, so take the medication I gave you.
Okay, but what's with the distance?
I don't need you testing the strength of my marriage.
You need medication. Finally, I can get back to writing.
Oh? Got an idea?
Yeah, I talked with the patient in the next room and really felt inspired.
Well, isn't that nice?
Wait, I should say goodbye before I go. There was an old man in the... Yeah, it's done. I just mailed it off. Send it to the Tokyo Kasho exhibit. I see. You're pretty confident. That piece is the new face of my art. I wouldn't send it if I wasn't confident. I'll call you when it gets here. Oh, right. I almost forgot that I ran out of ink. Hiro, where can I buy ink around here? Denoshita Shoten?
Glad you stopped by.
Oh, you helped me move in. Thank you.
Take your time and have a good look around.
Huh. I've actually got all sorts of stuff. Hey, candy. My parents wouldn't let me eat any of this stuff growing up. I should pick something up the next time Naru comes over.
You know, I hear tell Naru's mighty fond of those little chocolates and powdered candies.
She's psychic! Huh. Maybe I should buy in bulk.
Save some for the other young'uns, all right?
Huh, I wonder what this is. Wouldn't hurt to take a little peek. Whoa! What the heck? I don't get it. Needles? No, let me clean it. It's my fault. Here, let me buy this. I'm really sorry about that.
Don't you worry none. You cleaned the floor, and that's more than enough. These old bones don't like to bend much, so that means the world to me. You're a mighty kind young man.
Maybe your back wouldn't hurt so much if you weren't carrying that poodle all the time. Nah, I shouldn't say that.
Pardon me, howdy do.
Oh, hello.
It's hotter than a June bride out there. Well, come and rest a spell. Work must lay a hurting on that wumper-jawed back.
What's that you're hurting for?
Been hankering to stitch.
It's a stitch, all right.
Huh? Been hankering to stitch.
It's a stitch, all right.
I'm hankering to stitch.
It's a stitch, all right.
I think she's looking for thread.
Yes, such a simple thing. Goodness gracious, with the way she was acting, you'd think I was speaking with a mouthful of mush. I swanee, that old biddy can't hear pea turkey squat.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Got enough wrinkles to screw her hat on, but she's flitting flittering around with her back sore as horizon. That dog has lost its marbles.
I almost forgot my ink.
Thanks for letting me have the ink, but is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I can still use an ink stick.
Well, this really does help me out, especially with my deadline.
Oh yeah, you were working on some manga project, weren't you?
I'm not a super fan or anything. Don't get the wrong idea.
There's nothing embarrassing about having a hobby. If you enjoy expressing yourself with ink, that's great, and we have something in common.
Sensei?
Huh?
Do you think you could read my manga? I was going to submit it to a shonen magazine, but I wanted to get some honest feedback from someone first.
This isn't exactly my field. Doubt my opinion's worth too much.
It doesn't matter. There's no one I'd rather show it to, honest. Even if you're not a manga expert, I respect your opinion as an artist. It would mean so much to me.
Can't very well say no to that, can I?
I really tried to grab you by the first page.
Was this for a horror magazine?
No, a boys magazine. There's not something wrong with it, is there?
Not wrong per se. But you might want to write something more suited to your audience. A story about friendship, maybe?
Who cares about that crap? Those tired old stories about heroes and hard work are dead, got it? Blood, guts, the death of justice. A dark hero traveling a twisted path fighting with a rival who can destroy him or save his soul. Also, a female character that gets introduced early then immediately becomes useless.
Yeah, but children read this stuff.
That's good. The next generation needs to challenge the foundations of this world. That's it! The loyal father that follows the hero is the last boss all along!
Yeah, I think this story of yours is very avant-garde.
Read it to the end. Give me your honest opinion. Even if it hurts, I want to know every tiny detail that's wrong with my story! Okay?
She says that, but there's no way she's gonna listen.
Read these too, so you can learn more about manga.
I want to hide under my bed, where manga can't hurt me.
Mio was the only person I ever told about being a manga artist. I wonder what came over me. Not only did I show Sensei my draft, I went on and on about all that stuff. What am I gonna do if he tells the rest of the town about this? I mean, if Nara said it. Tell him it's comic books! I could play it off, but not Sensei! Everyone's gonna find out that I'm a closet otaku! A rival who can destroy him or save his soul! A female character that becomes useless! I'm not trying to hook the guys up, I swear! They're gonna think I'm a Fujoshi! My love for manga is pure! I don't go crazy with shipping or my dirty magnets or any of that stuff! I just have a love for the fire! I will fix this. Immediately.
Did you hear me? I brought dinner. Yeah, thanks. You're not looking so hot. What's wrong? I was just thinking that girls these days have a lot of energy and manga is scary. Anyway, thank you, but I need to go make some ink. Not a great day. Yep, I had a feeling you wouldn't be able to buy any. Why is that? Everyone has calligraphy homework over summer vacation, so they always sell out. No biggie. I brought you an extra one, just in case.
No. I can't live in this place so people think I'm some kind of dirty fangirl. Anything but that. I'll tell them those were storyboards, and that I'm into writing and directing. Yeah, that's it. I didn't accidentally lend her my secret book, did I? It all started my first year of middle school.
Look at this, Tama. Her cousin was nice enough to give you some of her old manga to read.
Yay! Neato!
You really do like your comics, don't you?
I thought it was an innocent workplace drama! I'm so dirty! Now I'm traumatized!
like I'm a literature fan, not a pervert. Sensei,
Wow, good thing you caught me. Probably good you brought me something to eat, too.
Whatever. Just stand up and stop touching me.
When I saw that ink, I was so happy I got dizzy.
That's nice and all, but you're about to bust your damn head open. Dude, you tripped over the noodles.
Wait, my head's so fuzzy.
Noodles every day.
What am I even
Yeah, we
doing
got a
here?
whole bunch of them as a
I
kid.
need to go home and work on my manga. 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 Manga.
Huh? What do you mean? That work I sent was my masterpiece. There's no way it could get second place. This is wrong.
Sensei! Let's party!
Uh-oh. Yikes, that's one bad vibe.
Oh, gross. Is that him? You got stuff coming out of you. What's the matter, Sensei?
Huh? What is he mumbling about over there?
He said he got second place in a calligraphy contest.
Oh, yeah. I heard he was mailing his work off for some big show or something. But what's wrong with second place?
Huh? He said first place went to some 18-year-old punk.
All this pouting just because you lost to someone younger than you? You're that petty?
It's not petty! I worked myself sick producing this. Calligraphy is my entire life. I poured my heart and soul into that piece. It's unbearable to think that some rookie could beat it that easily. I thought moving here would give me a new perspective on my work, but now I realize there's no easy answer. This is what I get for coming to this damn useless island.
You take that back!
Mila, no. Sorry about this, Sensei. It seems we caught you at a bad time. We can talk later.
Why did you apologize to him? He can't deal with losing, so he just pins it on us?
He needs a lot of confidence to do his work, and that's all been shattered. Right or wrong isn't the issue here. Better to leave this to Naru. Hey, Sensei, don't feel bad. Miwa and Tama didn't leave because they don't like you.
I know, though I wouldn't blame them. I mean, lashing out at a couple of middle school girls? I can't believe I'm so pathetic. I don't care. Calligraphy is all I've got. I'll lie to myself if that's what it takes to keep going. If I can't be number one, then what am I fighting for?
Sensei, are you happy now?
Huh?
Because if you're not, let's go outside and play.
Everyone's got grocery bags with them. What's the event?
We're gonna catch some mochi. You've never done it? Boy, you city folk don't know nothing.
It's a thing where people toss mochi after they build a new house, right? I've never done it, but at least I know what it is.
A house? We're gonna catch mochi from a boat. Get with the program.
Oh, Sensei, you better hurry. They're gonna start the toss any second now.
What is this for again?
Keita's boat. It's brand new.
Wait, that little kid?
Naru, up here. Wow, Keita, your boat is awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's called the Keimaru.
Keimaru?
I know. Normally, you'd name the boat after the eldest sister in the family. Unfortunately, we don't have any daughters.
I'll toss you a whole bunch, so get ready. Sensei, over here. Dang it. Look at me, Naru, I got mochi.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't mean to.
Never mind. Just scoop them out. Well, look who showed up. Feeling a bit better now, I take it?
Hiroshi came to play too.
I got dragged here. I should be studying.
Right. Just like you dragged that baseball glove of yours here.
Well, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it right.
Ooh, them's fighting words, partner.
Listen, about before,
What? I know you artist types are snippy. Anyway, I'm over it now. I'd focus on grabbing that mochi if I were you. Now I'll warn you, there are two mochi grabbing heavyweights you'll need to steer clear of.
That's really a thing?
The first one is Yasu. She's super old, so she's done this like a billion times, and she always grabs a whole bunch. The other one is Hanchi. She'll knock the mochi clean out of your hand, so it's best to leave her alone. All right, everybody, let's give it our best out there. You too!
What, the hand thing? I don't really...
Here goes! You ready?
Let's make some mochi magic! Yeah!
Yeah.
Grab some mochi!
Okay, don't think. Just go for it. Wow, that's harsh. Damn it, one more try. All right, now let's... sorry I didn't see you there. That was my mochi.
Why must the gods test me so?
Mama?
Come on, Sensei. I know you've got a lot of drive. Let's see some of that here. Drive, huh? Sure don't feel like it. I guess this isn't so different than calligraphy. In other words, no matter how much I try, I still can't get what I want. If I'm gonna just make a fool out of myself, maybe it's better to just stop trying. That goes for mochi and calligraphy. Panchi, it figures.
Hey there, Sensei. Any luck?
No.
Maybe this just ain't your cup of tea then.
Judging by the results, I'd have to agree. I'm useless.
If you keep looking up the whole time, you'll miss half the show. Just sit still a spell, and you might see there's all sorts of goodies flying on the ground for you. Not everybody can fly, but you'll find your way if you keep looking.
The ground, huh?
Time's a wasting. Give it your best out there.
Wait a sec. What if I try everything and it's still not enough? Like if someone else comes along who's better than me and I can't beat him no matter what? Forget I said that.
When that happens, the answer is simple. You say, be my guest, friend. Ain't nobody need every mochi in the world, and ain't nobody deserve to take them all, neither. Sometimes you give one and you find a bigger one for yourself somewhere else. That seems to work out fine for me.
Sensei! Better hurry or there won't be any luck for you!
Right. I'm on it!
All right, let's go!
Please, be my guest. Was this the right thing to do?
How many did you get, Sensei?
Some things you don't ask. I mean, take a good guess.
I got a whole 28 of them, so I'm awesome!
And a full-grown man got 0.
Nuh-uh. I got one I gave to Panchi because she wanted it more.
You liar.
Huh? What the heck is that? Red bean soup?
It's red bean and mochi soup.
Panchi likes the thrill of the fight, but when it's over with, she always shares whatever she catches with everyone.
Some people can't come and some people don't have a knack for it, but we all win this way. Yeah, whatever. I'm winning for real next time.
Ew, gross. Why's my mochi wet? Because Kate had dropped it in the water. Duh.
I don't...
I can't believe it's already been a month since I got here. Despite the laid-back country lifestyle, it seems like I've been scrambling every day. But amidst the chaos, there's one special place that soothes my heart. Indeed, this is like heaven on earth for a cat lover. They're so cute. I'm dying inside to pet them. That might be kind of weird since I don't live here. Here, kitty, just a little further.
Shoo, scram, you mangy vermin! You're lucky I didn't lock you in the face!
Aw, don't get yourself so worked up now, dear.
Those little monsters got my sashimi. Of course I'm worked up.
Huh? Oh, Sensei, you need some help with something? So you got a cat fancy, huh? Well, come by anytime you got a hankering.
Really? You don't mind?
Sure, we can't get rid of the dog strays. Glad someone can enjoy them.
Well, if you really don't mind, okay then. Come here, you fluffy cuties!
Did you not hear me say that they're strays? They couldn't give us what you want.
You could have told me that first. I'm just gonna slowly lower my arms now.
I know what'll get their attention. A big bowl of our leftover stew. Here you go, Snowballs.
Well, that certainly did the trick.
That leftover stew was going to be my dinner after those little white devils ate all my sashimi.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Doesn't it get confusing if they're all named Snowball?
No, there's no use in naming a stray. They're all the same.
Well, if you're feeding them your husband's dinner, I would hope they're more than just strays. Who's that little buddy?
There she is. Come on over here, Blackie.
She's not even black.
Blackie here's the only sweet one out of the bunch. All them other strays are rotten little critters. But this one's a sweetheart. So you want in on this kitty cuddling?
Yes, of course I do. I'm dying for it. Pass it to me.
Sure thing. Hurry up and snatch her. I can't hold the beast all day.
How am I supposed to cuddle that?
Grab hold with both hands. Hang on tight and show the butter who's boss.
All right. I got her. Well, this is pretty nice. She's still cute, even if she's feral.
You see, that's what happens when you don't hold on tight.
Oh my, are you okay? Sensei, you've got red bumps all over your neck.
Huh? So itchy. What the... my eyes are itchy, too.
Hey, Sensei, you touched a cat before? It looks like you're allergic.
I'm allergic to cats?
Look, a kitty.
Don't even think about it. You steer clear of stray animals, young man. Who knows where that cat's been? And you don't want to get a rash, do you? I know you're smarter than that.
Well, I can't say it's a good thing, but I'm glad I remembered before I let one in my house. Hey, good afternoon. Can I use your phone, please?
Hey! Look, Sensei's here! What are you doing? Gonna buy stuff?
You're just downright inescapable, aren't you?
Whoa, Sensei, why are you all red and bumpy?
I'd rather not talk about it, thank you. Where's Granny?
She's at an elders meeting right now. But we're still open, so go ahead and get whatever you need.
I was actually just hoping to use the phone.
Hey, Sensei, do you know Aki?
Who's Aki?
Him! Duh!
Yes, that's me.
Aki's super awesome! He's a master gamer, even better than Takahashi Meijin!
I don't know who that is.
What? You don't know who Takahashi Meijin is?
Should I? Is he somebody famous? Like a pop star or something?
He's a video game legend. So you need to use the phone?
Yeah. Aki, huh? Do I know him? He does look familiar. Ah! You're Thomas' little brother!
I wouldn't say I'm little, exactly.
Wow, the resemblance is uncanny, like clones!
You're freaking me out, sir, and we're not that alike.
If you had long hair and were wearing a skirt...
Okay, why don't you just hurry up and make your phone call?
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Here.
I was just... That's a phone?
Yeah, it's a rotary phone.
Shouldn't this be in a museum? I've only seen these things on TV before. It doesn't even look like it has a camera. I mean, how are you even supposed to watch cat videos on it?
I'm just gonna sit here and play my game, so go on and use it whenever you're done, okay?
Okay. This is a very important call I'm making. Please be quiet, okay? Now let's see here. 0. What's wrong with this button? I keep pushing it, but it won't work. Hey, I think your phone is broken.
Pressing it like that's not gonna do anything, because you're supposed to rotate the dial.
I knew that! It's just stuck! Your dial's too tight!
He actually blames the phone?
Like this, right? You see, it spins.
What do you want from me?
You can take your finger off now.
I know what I'm doing, okay?
You need to pick up the receiver if you actually want the call to go through. Please tell me the number and I'll dial it for you. This has gone on long enough.
Your pity is making this even worse!
Yeah, hello, Honda.
I told you to be quiet. I'm on the phone. Hey, Kawafuji.
Sounds pretty lively down there. So, what's going on?
My computer died on me. I was hoping you could maybe ship me a new one. I can't really do any work without it.
Actually, speaking of work, Honda, I'm thinking the best thing for you is to take a little sabbatical.
Huh? What are you saying?
There's a deadline coming up for the Narukon exhibition this fall. Look, I know you need to do commissions to stay afloat, but as your friend, I think you should be focusing on your own work.
When's the deadline?
September 10th. I mean, if you don't feel like entering, you can always let us know like this year. Take some time to think about
I need you to send me the following list of tools.
So I can expect you to take first place this time around, right?
We'll just have to see. Truthfully, I'm still contending with the darkness, but I'll find the light someday. You can believe me on that. It's a promise. So, how much do I owe? You charge by the minute, I guess.
I'm still contending with the darkness, but I will find the light someday.
Did it really sound that corny when I said it?
I'm just guessing here, but I get the feeling that you got bullied a lot when you were in middle school.
That's completely irrelevant. So that took about 5 minutes. Is 50 yen cool?
We only charge a flat 10 yen to use the phone.
Huh? You really only charge that little?
Grandma actually says it's free of charge, but everyone leaves 10 yen behind anyway.
Okay. 10 yen. And that should add another 40 onto it. Naru?
Yay!
And one for Hina? Sorry, bad shot. And one for you.
Oh, cool. Thanks a lot.
Looky! I made a giant humongous bubble!
No, don't touch it. Your hands are filthy. Hina, jeez, can you breathe under there?
When everybody told me you were a calligrapher, I figured you'd be all crabby and stuck up. I guess you can't really judge a book by its job, though. Now I get what everyone meant when they said you were odd.
People think I'm odd.
Can I come hang out at your place sometime?
Are you and your sister gonna tag team ransacking my house?
It's really fun!
Don't tell him that! Damn it! There's nothing coming to me. I'm just not motivated. Maybe it's because I stopped working to focus on the exhibit. It's a lot more pressure to come up with an original piece. I need to clear my mind and bust out something, or else the deadline...
The hell you doing, you careless putz? You went and spilled my whole morning's picking.
I'm really sorry. I was just lost in thought.
You were lost in thought, huh? Well, you think your thinking's a good reason to spoil my hard work? You really think I'm all right with that?
Yakuza!
I haven't seen you around these parts before.
Well, I just recently moved to the island.
You're the calligraphy sensei.
That's me.
Been wondering when I was going to get to put my eyes on the odd one I've been hearing about.
Am I that odd?
It just so happens I got a little request I've been wanting to run past you, old sensei.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, don't worry, you'll see. Wait, I forgot my bike.
Great. I'm getting kidnapped by a terrifying, annoying old man.
All right then, sensei. Jump on in there. And show us your stuff.
Well, I'm sorry to see that you couldn't escape my dad's iron clutches. I should have never mentioned you to him. He's been determined to make you write his ship's name ever since.
That guy's your dad? There really is no way out of this, is there?
She's gonna be beautiful.
Doesn't feel like there's any room for mistakes.
Yeah, Dad's pretty scary when he gets mad.
Going by custom. Is the ship named after you?
My dad runs a sake store and bought the ship to kill time. No way I'm letting him name it after me.
That's quite the mouthful.
Tell me about it. I'm so happy my mom's the one who named me. What's Yuiga mean?
Ha! It means I'm a god among mortal men.
So embarrassed he's my
Can't pick your family. 5 kanji characters. That's a hefty task, and it's hard to scale since the ship's body's curved. Not to mention, these aren't my normal tools. And he's clearly the kind of guy you don't want to let down, so I really can't fail here.
Hey, it's paint! That paint is gonna melt your hands, you know.
I need a draft to work from. I'm gonna head back home and whip one up.
Huh?
You see? I'll cut around the characters and create a stencil. Then I'll tape it up to the boat and paint over it.
Hang on there, sensei. That ain't any different than taking her into a shop. I want my boat to look like the work of art she is.
Well, on one hand, these aren't the type of tools I normally use, and I'm only used to writing on paper. So if you want something else, you really need a specialist.
Oh, yeah? So what you're saying is that you're too damn scared to try and you want me to drive an ugly factory line-looking ship.
No, that's not it. But your ship is gonna look ugly if I make a mistake.
And then I'm making a mistake, sensei.
Of course not, but there's always that slight chance, and I just want to do it right.
A slight chance ain't anything to worry about. Now hurry up and get it right.
I don't feel like you're hearing what I'm saying.
What kind of professional refuses good, honest work? I'll be the one to decide if it's ugly. I'd rather let Naru write the name on there with her eyes covered than sail this ship with a slap-knot printout.
In that case...
Okay, calm down, you two. This ship is sinking, but I got a lifeboat. That's a metaphor. Okay, Dad, it's time for the sake deliveries. Go on and write what you want, Sensei.
The heck you tell him to do?
Hold on, write what I want?
Just do what you normally do.
What he wants.
Right, keep moving. You got a liquor store to run.
How do I do what I normally do? Our gangster father's got me completely cornered here. But still, I'm not gonna cower after that old man insulted me. And I'm gonna make him weep with gratitude! But first, I need to get used to using this brush.
Sensei! We can't get the paint off our hands!
Hey, calm down. Your hands won't melt. You guys want to help me out and find something I can practice on?
Sensei! We found a whole bunch of boards up here!
Huh, this is more than enough for me to do some drafts. I appreciate it. You guys?
Yay!
Am I supposed to know them? All right, not bad. Goes on pretty smoothly.
I want to make a painting too!
Please let me work. I'm finally getting used to this brush. Every one of my practice runs turned into a Freudian slip. Oh well, at least my form is in tip-top shape. Now! Wait, I'm not ready. I didn't take the curve of the ship into consideration. No! If I start now, I'll fail! Oh man, that was close. But I killed my neck. Why does art have to be so painful? I can't believe I forgot to check the ship's body. That would have been a disaster. All right, calm down. This spot should be flat enough. Quit pushing me!
We're just standing here.
Damn it, what's wrong with me? Why am I choking at the last moment? It's just that blank white surface. All that possibility for mistakes. There's too much of a chance I could screw this up. I can't do it!
What's the matter, Sensei? You better hurry for me when Dad gets back!
Shut up! You're only making this worse. Go away! Damn it! I don't want to do this! It's just too much!
Hey, should we help you?
Calm down. Take a deep breath. I've worked under pressure like this before. I prefer to take my time. Nothing's ever held me back from delivering my best. And this is no different.
I got it started for you! Awesome! I want to do it too! Me too!
What the hell are you doing? You're ruining everything! Oh, look what you brats have done! He's gonna murder me!
Well, you did say you didn't want to do it.
That doesn't mean I want you to do it for me!
Okay, gotta cover this up.
Ew, it's splattered all over me!
Keep it together. It got me too. I've gotta slap it on heavy so I can cover up all the handprints. Naru, fill this bowl with paint.
Okay.
Step back, Hina, or you'll get your clothes dirty.
Aww.
Keita, I need you to cover up the dripping ink with paper.
I'm on it!
This is so weird. I was really freaking out earlier, but I don't feel any pressure at all now. The brush is practically flying. All I needed to pull myself together was one tiny handprint. Hold the bowl up. I need more paint.
Roger!
He sure gets into it once he starts, don't he?
Yeah, he always acts like that.
The village leader told me how the sensei can't help but laugh when he's working on something. I guess he wasn't exaggerating. Here you go. Seaweed for all your hard work.
You shouldn't have. Wait a minute, isn't this the seaweed that I spilled earlier? And how exactly are you supposed to eat this stuff?
You earned it. It's mighty fine work you did. I'll call you when I launch this beauty, and you better show up.
He's so happy, it's kind of gross.
I knew asking you was a smart move. Like they say, they don't call you sensei for nothing.
It's not bad. My handprint's right over there.
This is the first chance I've had to ride on a ship, so I appreciate the opportunity. And it helped me realize how to calm myself. Be like a kid with finger paint. Honestly, this really meant a lot to me. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm the one that should be thanking you. Except there's one thing I got stuck in my craw. It seemed like you had a few things you couldn't bring yourself to say to my face.
Huh? Where'd you get that idea? Huh? Pickles.
I'll bring you back some more when you run out.
More pickles!
Sensei, teach us to write!
Of course, it's just you girls.
You girls, real nice hello.
Oh, sorry.
Here! Grandma told me to bring them to you because it ain't gonna do you no good to run out and have no more.
Thank you.
So, can you help with our school project?
First off, hold the brush with your right hand.
Is this my right hand?
Yes, it is.
Wait, you've got to be right-handed to do calligraphy?
No, but the inkstone goes on the right, so it's easier this way. So, what's the subject?
It's this.
Okay, I'll do a quick example for you, so watch what I do. Move.
Aw, you're not going to slap it on like normal? I like that.
Slap it on. I'm just trying to teach you the fundamentals here.
Huh? Yeah, but I want to learn how to write like that. It's more raw.
I'm still hammering out that style. I'll teach it to you after I get some public recognition for it.
Recognition? Don't we count as the public?
I guess so, but I meant winning first place in next month's exhibit.
Really? You're too good to worry about getting awards. Who cares about that kind of stuff? I just want to have fun with it.
You want to have fun? Oh, man, so young and naive. Here, write this one, Nadu.
Cat! Okay.
All right. As your teacher, I promise that you'll both get awards. And once you get a taste for it, you'll understand why I'm so hung up on being recognized and winning one myself. Now, write for the next hour like your lives depend on it. Keep focusing. Now, don't ink your brush if there's still ink on it. Does this line look right to you? Stop your brush here. Wake up.
No more, please.
Snap to, girls. Stop being lazy. You were the ones who asked me to teach you, remember? I can turn you into champions.
Fine, but we've been writing the same dumb thing all day. Can't you just, teach us the cheat codes?
Are you serious? Do you think writing beautiful characters comes easily to professionals like me? You have to feel the emotion behind every stroke of the brush. Calligraphers throughout time have painted their emotions onto the paper as though they were spilling their blood.
Like who, right?
Physical fatigue, mental breakdown.
sounds, living in a world of constant solitude. Yes, the edge. You have to peer right over it.
The edge of what?
Just one more step. Another step closer to completion. But an eternal desert stretches between you and the end, and you're too tired to take that next step. And when you can't write any further, that's when you see it. The god of calligraphy. But is the god really there, or is it just a mirage from the desert?
Can calligraphy make you hallucinate, or is he nuts? This is just a dumb assignment for middle school. We're not trying to reach the point of enlightenment. Go buy some juice and let us take a break.
You girls don't even care about this, do you?
Yes, we do. I promise. We really do. We just need a break.
Fine, but you better be writing when I get back.
All right, we will. Now just go. Seriously, he's like totally obsessed. Hey! At the rate he's going, he is never going to get a girlfriend.
Who knows? Maybe he's in a long-distance relationship.
Girlfriend? Maybe we should nose around and see what we can find.
Hey, cut it out. That's just tacky.
Oh. Kawafuji? Let's see if it's a girl.
Please, you're making me uncomfortable.
It's just some dude.
Let me see.
What? You told him to stop.
There's a group photo in here.
Oh, you think he's going out with one of those girls? Maybe her?
She's pretty and all, but she's not standing next to him. What about her?
She looks a little too plain Jane to be Sensei's girlfriend.
I guess. Do looks matter, though? I mean, as long as they want to talk about calligraphy with him.
How many women out there could stand listening to his delusional rambling?
Most thing's easy. Even monkeys can do it.
This!
What's that you're holding, Naru?
Sensei told me that this thing is a special treasure.
What is it?
It's a picture stand.
I wonder just how special the picture inside it is.
Hey, what's wrong?
I don't want Sensei to be someone else's wife.
You should work on your definition of wife.
Aw, poor kid. Her little heart's about to break. This is a good thing, Naru. Trust me, it's a lot weirder for a guy his age to not have a girlfriend.
You just wait 10 years, Naru. You'll grow up to be so pretty that you can have your way with him if you want.
I can have my way.
Well, let's take a look.
At Sensei's secret girlfriend.
All right, here's your juice. What are you doing? You should be writing. You have to take this seriously if you ever want to win an award.
You're 23 years old, Sensei. You can't make calligraphy your whole life. You can't fall in love with some stupid dead historic dude. You need a real woman in your life. Just say Naru if that's what it takes.
Yeah, me! I want my way!
Get off me!
At the rate you're going, you're gonna die alone.
Where is this coming from? What are you talking about? Out to the ocean?
Yeah, the kids want to go swimming, so I was hoping you could keep an eye on them. I asked the head teacher to watch him, but you know how he is.
That cut into my fishing time.
Well, if you only need me to watch them. And as long as they all know how to swim.
One more thing. It looks like Miwa and Tama are going as well. Can you also make sure they don't do anything dumb or dangerous? I'll make Hiroshi tag along to help you keep watch on them.
Something terrible is bound to happen.
Sensei, come on, let's go! Hurry up already!
Hey, wait a second. Yeah, all right, just let me get ready first. No butt stabs! Hey, stop running.
What's up, Naru? Took you long enough, Sensei.
Thanks for taking us.
What's with the outfits? They look like gym suits.
Yeah, that's because they are gym suits. Sorry if that's not sexy enough for you.
What? You wear those to swim?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't we?
Seems like it'd be a pain to swim with your clothes on.
If you care so much, take yours off.
Well, I don't actually own a swimsuit.
Hey, you're taking too long!
It's not my fault. We're still waiting on Hiro.
Well, let's go. All right, everyone. Follow me to adventure!
Yay!
All right. He's clearly not going to be any help.
Let's go, you guys! I'm gonna become a master bench jumper!
Hey, don't run on the rocks!
Jeez, quit freaking out. They know this beach backwards and forwards.
Beach? More like jagged, deadly boulders. I don't even see any sand around here.
Only dumb little kids play on those kinds of beaches.
Exactly my point! Man, it's way too slick.
Sensei, what happened?
Geez, Sensei, don't they teach you how to walk in the city?
Sensei, you okay?
Yeah, he's fine. We've all fallen on the rocks before. All right, jump in!
Whoa, they're so huge! A sea urchin! Scary!
Quick splash at me, Naru!
Mina, you find any good fish? Yeah, but my goggles got all foggy so I couldn't really see them. No problem. Wipe them off with this. Here, that'll do the trick. I always use mug
young, so foolish. They just don't know how to enjoy the sea, do they?
There's one! Take this! Hiroshi critical!
Whoa, an octopus!
Need my skills!
Awesome! You're so cool, Hiro! That was the most uncool thing ever!
Those guys just don't know how to enjoy the sea, do they? How sad.
Sorry to bail, Miwa, but I need to lie down a bit. You okay? You don't look so hot. I'm just gonna rest with Sensei for a while and I'll be fine. Sure.
You sick or something? Your face is red.
This is normal. I'm more of an indoors person.
Well, then this is the last place you should be. You need to hydrate. Can you drink some water?
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you do it.
What's with her? Why does she keep staring at me?
Hey, Sensei. Have you ever gotten so hung up on something that you can't sleep?
What's bothering you? You can tell me, you know.
It's not that I'm bothered by it. But, to be straightforward, what are your feelings towards Hiro?
Hiro? I don't get it. He's close to my age, so I guess he's kind of like the younger brother. Wait, no, we're nowhere near that close. He's more like the guy that just drops off my food. Regardless, why is Four Eyes so anxious to hear what I think about him? Now I get it. Of course. She's got a crush on Hiro. That explains why she's been acting so strange around us lately. And here she is, finally gotten up the nerve to ask me for some grown-up advice. Now that's just adorable.
Sensei?
Say something nice to support her feelings. He's the perfect guy. He always listens to you, and he cooks. It's not often you find a great catch like that. I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to go out with.
Listen to this! Just what kind of perverted thoughts do you think have been keeping me up at night?
What?
Not a Fujoshi! Quit tempting me!
Fujoshi? What is that? Be careful running on the...
Sensei? Are you for real?
I found a sea cucumber. Check it out.
Gross. I can't believe you can hold that.
Here, you hold it, Naru. This is how grown-ups do it.
I'm not so sure.
Move. Wait, don't eat me, Why? You can't make me hold it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know it looks gross, but it's not a big deal.
It's so slimy. I'm good now.
There, you got to learn about nature. Hiro, where's Sensei?
Jeez, are you
Looks like he's still unconscious.
Perfect. We should be okay then. Naru, what do you say we go someplace more fun, huh?
More fun than here?
Yup. So fun, only grown-ups get to go there.
Damn it. How many times am I gonna pass out? I guess we better head back. Last thing I need is to miss lunch. All right, you guys, time to pack up.
What? Already?
Thanks for making this easy. Hey, where's Naru?
She was just here playing with Miwa.
Over there.
Huh? Miwa! Stop it! That's dangerous!
Awesome!
Hey, Miwa. Looks like Sensei's yelling something.
Oh yeah, it's probably time to go.
I say we get one more jump in first.
It's not our turn. Hey, Naru! Go for it!
Hey! Wait! No, listen to me! Stop! Naru!
That was so much fun!
Awesome job! You handled that just like a full-blown grown-up!
Did you hear it from me? It ain't not what I jumped up! That's why I wasn't scared of it!
He was?
Yeah, sounded like he was shouting something at her.
Not again! Oh, man. Sensei!
Damn it! I can't believe you were all dumb enough to do that!
I'm real sorry, Sensei.
Come on, lighten up. I promise we won't do it again. Don't be mad at us.
Sensei?
first time I've ever... Before I came to this island, the only thing I needed to think about was taking care of myself. This is the first time I've ever worried this much about someone else. Forget it. Just leave me alone. Hey.
Sorry, I won't make you worry again. Same here. Same here. Same here.
You guys.
I'm sorry. I'll be careful from now on. I didn't mean to make you worry.
I guess the outsiders really managed to dig his roots indeed. I'm not that big on hugging and laughing.
Don't guilt trip me.
It's no good. He's still not picking up. What? I lost the signal again? I'm kind of at a loss here. It's like this place was built on inconvenience.
I don't know. I kind of like it here. It's got its own miniature model airport. What more could you want?
Konsky, don't start with me.
All right. I'm happy wherever. Just as long as I get to meet Honda.
You're supposed to see Honda.
Now, what do we have here?
I was
Got a problem here, Teach?
Couple of weirdos. They look like kidnappers.
Are those gang tattoos?
Let's all calm down
Should
and
we call
talk.
the authorities?
We're going to the village meeting. You can make your case there, city boy.
Move it.
Whoa, wait! This is just funky!
人とは違うで差をつけろコンビニの雑誌コーナー表紙にふとして書いてあった自分らしさってなんだ子供の頃は気にもせず気に入らなければ怒って好きなものは好きだと言って僕らは変わってく守りたいものが変わっていく理解されない宝物から理解されるための建前大人になるほど後悔する生き物になるでもねそれでもね似てるものがあるんだよだから僕は僕らしくそして君は君らしくって初めから探すようなものではないんだと思うんだ僕は君じゃないし君も僕じゃないからすれ違う手をつなぐそこには愛だって生まれるそういうもんさ自分らしさってなんだろう変えられない大切があるから変わりゆく生活が正しい
Thanks for this food. Thanks for this food.
Let's eat!
Hold on a sec. Why aren't you eating dinner at your own damn house? Because nobody's home. Mom and Dad went to the village meeting at the community center.
Grandpa, too.
Food tastes better in good company, right?
Yeah!
Find good company.
Sensei, looks like you put on some weight since you moved here.
No way!
Yes way.
Your sloppy country attitude's starting to rub off on me.
A little meat on your bones is healthy, Sensei.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, what are all these weird scribbles on your arm? I don't get it.
I met a guy today who had scribbles, too. He's probably in jail or worse now.
Then he had tattoos. Hopefully not like yours, though. A flower, the word dog, and what are those dots?
Chocolate candies.
So that guy's tattoo, did it look like an eagle?
It was all messy. I couldn't quite tell.
He's been sending me text messages like crazy since yesterday. Huh? That may be my friend. I haven't been able to reply to him because the keys on my phone got messed up after I dropped it in the ocean.
Whoa, the dropping your phone in the ocean part I can believe, but you actually have a friend?
I'm gonna beat you.
Sensei!
Miwa, what's up?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Who are they? Hey, you dummy! Come around to the back to get in. That's the entrance.
I, would rather you use the entrance like a normal person, please. Are they guests?
They said they're friends of yours, Sensei.
Hey! Kawafuji? He's stumbling around an awful lot. What'd you guys do to him?
They said they found him trying to kidnap the kid or something, so they were like lecturing him at the village meeting, I think.
Yes, sir!
But since half the town was there, it turned into one big drinking party.
So sorry,
I see.
Do you have any idea how worried I was about you? City boy stuck out here in the boonies without me to watch your back?
I mean, okay, but that's no reason to cry.
I was just so scared.
You were
You were really that worried about me?
You're my best friend, man!
You're my only friend!
Best friend forever!
Kawafuji!
Little buddy! Great style! You bastard! How dare you ignore all my calls? You're just pretending to like me, aren't you?
Sorry, my cell phone was acting up.
Are you too cheap to use a payphone to call your best friend in the whole world?
I figured you'd find your way here sooner or later.
Are you kidding? Have you tried using a GPS around?
Stop it! No barfing on top of me! Must have been a pain coming all the way from Tokyo. We had a connecting flight, but it took just a few hours. Man, that's awesome. I've never actually ridden on a plane in my whole life.
I don't think I've ever even seen one before.
You kids never went to Tokyo before?
No.
Just Nagasaki.
Hyogo for me. What? That's so lame.
Sensei, we're out of pickles over here. Can you get some more?
So, just to get this straight, I'm being ordered around by a middle schooler.
Yeah, 'cause I'm the guest, so hurry it up.
It's neat how you're all friends here.
Speaking of friends, it doesn't seem like Sensei knows you. Did you just tag along with that drunk guy?
Actually, yeah, 'cause I wanted to meet Honda. Oh, here's my card. I'm a calligrapher, Kansuki Kosuke. It was Honda's work that inspired me to start my career.
Yeah? You look awful young to be a professional.
I'm 18. I get mistaken for a middle schooler a lot, though.
An 18-year-old calligrapher? Why do I feel like I've heard that before?
I built up my courage and made a piece for the Tokyo Kasho exhibit a little while back. It was really great since Honda entered, too. Unfortunately, it actually turned out kind of awkward. Even though I look up to Honda, I ended up beating his exhibit entry. Well, he was probably phoning it in that time, but I was still excited. It gave me this feeling that my hero wasn't quite out of reach. Is this the guy he threw a fit about before the mochi toss?
That sure is what it looks like, huh?
You don't think he came here to rub it in his face, do you?
It would be bad if Sensei had another relapse.
No matter what, we can't let him find out who this guy is. I hope these are enough pickles, Princess. Oh, Honda, my car! No! What do you mean by no? You seriously want more pickles?
This isn't about the pickles, it's... Wait, wow, that's a whole lot of pickles, isn't it?
These country folks sure are fun, huh?
I knew this was bad before you started choking me, thanks!
I don't know if Sensei's pride could take this.
What are we gonna do if he kills himself? Listen, about the Tokyo Kasho.
Oh, wow, would you look at the
You
time?
guys better hit the road soon. I mean, you're staying at an inn now, aren't you?
I wish. We slept at some dumb campsite yesterday.
Better go then. The roads at night are way dangerous.
There's always tomorrow!
Kawafuji's still sleeping. Just stay here tonight.
Ah!
That would be great! You have no idea how many disgusting bugs there are everywhere at that camp place. Plus, there's lots for us to talk about.
If you've got any bright ideas, I think now is probably the time.
We'll have to spend the night too and keep him in check.
I've got a meeting with a career counselor
What is
tomorrow,
it?
though.
I know we just met, but a friend of Sensei's is a friend of mine. So here's a present just for you.
Huh. What could it be?
Kill him with fire!
You were keeping those in my house?
Shut up.
Damn it! Go away!
Sensei, no! Those are stink bugs! I tried to warn you. Hey, Hito!
Order!
Here.
You don't want to smash him or upset him, but this way works like a charm.
You guys know the strangest stuff.
I just saved your butt from stink bugs, and you call it strange?
No, Gord. I want to go home.
Anyway, you should head back to the campsite till tomorrow. The smell's only gonna attract more bugs.
All right, well, see you in the morning. Yeah, you know where to find me. Oh, one last thing. I wondered if I could call you Sensei, too. That's fine. I don't mind.
Nobody had to die.
So that's Kosuke Kansuki. Doesn't seem like the calligrapher type. I did get kind of a nasty vibe from him, though.
Hold on a second, Sensei! You knew who he was the whole time?
I don't know him personally, but Kawafuji sent me a text about him.
I'm bringing Kosuke Kansuki with me. He's the brat who won first place at the last exhibit.
He's a bit on the strange side. Don't say I didn't warn you.
See?
Don't play cool with us!
He was flipping out, trying to keep that secret from you!
Huh, really? Well, it does bother me a bit. And maybe I resent him a little, too. But I do feel a lot better now.
I didn't know.
Come on, let's catch the rest of those bugs.
Yeah.
I'm lost. I'm sorry to bother you again after that mess last night. Not a problem. How merciful of you. No Kawafuji today? He's so hungover he can't even move. Somehow that doesn't come as a surprise to me. He's got a history of bad timing when it comes to that stuff. Hot tea in the middle of summer? Black bean tea or nothing, I say. Speaking of Kawafuji, did he say anything about me? Only that winning that exhibit went to your head. It's my fault for asking, I guess. Well, I'm actually a pretty big fan of yours. Here, I even have the collection to prove it. I picked up every book and every magazine that had an article about you. The talented son of a master calligrapher takes the stage. Every interview praises the beauty of your work and your talent for capturing the fundamentals. I love your expression here. It's like, yeah, I'm awesome. What about it? I like this black suit one, too. You're like, whatever shall I write next? This is sick. Are you trying to embarrass me? It's nothing weird. I just want to be exactly like you in every way. Oh, and this one's my favorite. You had the most awesome quote. I breathe in the air around me. And when I speak to the paper and brush, it's as if they listen and answer back to me. It's amazing. Stop reading it out loud. The ink is more than just a tool. It transforms the dough into the charismatic, to put it succinctly.
Part of magic sushi?
Just shut up. I don't need your pity. Oh, and I love this one, too. No! I've been shamed enough by you. Hey, that's me. What is your problem? Did you just come here to mock me or what? Not at all. I thought your quotes were cool. What's so wrong with that? I wanted to hear them live and record them to take home with me. To what end? The whole reason why I entered the Kasho exhibit was so I could meet you, Sensei. Why'd you have to move away? That second place piece that you just made? It was the product of moving to this island. Sensei, let's go back to Tokyo together.
My head. Oh, hey, what's up?
Dude, you stink. Anyway, we came here looking for Konski. Can you tell us where he is?
Yeah, he got up early to go see Honda.
Oh, already?
I see. You don't want him to shoot his mouth off to Honda, so you came to lecture him.
Uh-huh. That a problem?
I just don't think it'll work. Though I appreciate you trying to take care of Honda and all.
He's a full-grown man. It's not like that, okay?
No, I get it. It's the same way with me. He's got this whole lost puppy thing about him. You're afraid of what might happen if you leave him to his own devices. We've been friends since middle school, so I know better than anyone. He has a hard time talking to people, and when he does, he ends up being an ass about it. Then he gets depressed and starts to cycle over. Still, socking the director in the face was a new low for him. That was a real pain to clean up, by the way.
Sounds like the sensei we all know and love for sure.
Anyway, since moving way out here to the country would require him to be social, I figured he'd give up on the whole thing and come back home in no time flat. In other words, he must really be having fun out here. I can't stick around, so try to look after him for me.
That's cute and all, but seeing how depressed he got after he lost that competition, it sort of feels like you're dumping problems on us for absolutely no good reason by bringing Konski out here.
Oh, my headache's back.
Don't change the subject.
I'm an art dealer, you know. Honda's my golden goose as much as he's my friend.
Golden goose?
He's an investment, so I want him to do well. I think coming to this island has brought him close to some kind of breakthrough. Problem is, he can't quite figure out what it is. If a person wants to improve, he needs a rival to compete with. As for me, I've still got a hangover, so I'm going to sleep it off. Tell Honda I'll stop by his place tomorrow.
So Sensei's only friend is really more like his handler, and this rival thing's supposed to be like tough love? He's got it bad.
And since when is calligraphy about winning, anyway? It's not like martial arts.
Can't you see you're wasting your time here? You need to come back and take your work seriously.
Hold on a second. I didn't just come here to run away. I came here to improve my calligraphy. I can't leave until I see results.
What results? So far, all this has done is harm your career. I started on my calligraphy work way back in elementary school. But it was nothing but a bunch of boring exercises, so I was about ready to quit. But then my school had a field trip to a local exhibit, and I got to see your work for the first time. It was so beautiful, I had tears in my eyes. But now, even though your career is just starting, you've already completely lost your way.
I have?
It's obvious. Your work now is trying too hard to be unique. You're throwing away the strength of your fundamentals for some confused sense of artistry.
You think so?
Losing to me is all the proof you need. I expected you to be angry, but it's like you haven't even noticed that your work has gotten worse. This country lifestyle is ruining you.
Okay, wait.
I'm taking you back home.
Listen to me.
You're the one who said recognition is everything to an artist, or did you forget that too?
So young, and yet your work is already mired in monotony. A textbook piece in every way, with a checklist of features to curry.
Sensei! I'm trying to save your career, okay?
Who cares about that?
Why don't you listen to me?
Have fun with it.
It's obvious this place is no good for you. I'm taking you with me, got it? Just shut the hell up, okay? First, I win a competition and they tell me my work is boring. Then I make something interesting and I lose. What do you want?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. A paper airplane?
That's from my book collection! Who did this?
Wow! Your airplanes really can't fly. It's because the wind is just right. Sensei! Look at him go!
I am going to beat you, you brats! They're disrespecting your work. We have to...
Be my guest, friend. Huh? The works that I made that you love so much were kept very carefully in line thanks to my father's discipline. There's nothing wrong with that, and they're still quite beautiful. But now I want to create works that only I can make. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'll never know if I rush back to Tokyo because of what you said. I want to make a change, and I want to do it here. Come down before you get hurt, and watch your step.
Okay.
You go on ahead and don't worry about me, okay? I'll ride the wind. Catch up again soon.
Sensei, wait! Say that again so I can record it! Whoa, sorry! I didn't realize that I was such a badass! Naru, get the village leader. Hina, you go pick up some ice for Kansuki's face.
Right.
Well, I tried. He's never going to stop improving, is he? I'd better work hard.
I don't get it. Did he come here just to sleep? It's complicated, okay?
I'm not complaining when I get to make dinner for another handsome young man.
You're not cute, Mom. You're just old.
Oh, wallop that dirty mouth of yours and jerk a nut in your tail.
Oh, by the way, Sensei, Naru was passing out these magazines with you in them all over the village. We knew you were special, but we didn't think you were a celebrity.
Oh, no.
Can I get you to sign this?
Your mom is destroying my wall calendar. Yeah, she destroyed my jaw.
Best out there, pal. I know you've got it in you.
The hell's a Hisanyo?
Dunno.
Sounds like the name of some foreign guy.
First off, you have to toss out some bait. Thank you. Then you drop the line right in front where you just spread all your bait. When the tip of the rod bobs like this, voila!
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
Granny said they'd be biting for sure today.
Let's go. Hey, wait for me. Feast. Whoa, I think I got one already.
Bring it up, hurry!
I nabbed two in one shot. Man, that was easy. Naru?
Okay! Somehow that wasn't a disaster.
Two is okay, but three is better. Next time, I'll get four. I got something too! Jeez, it's gotta be a big one. It's putting up one heck of a fight! I'm not just a calligraphy genius, I'm a genius at fishing too! Behold, commoners! This is what true talent looks like!
It's just stuck. It's like you caught the earth itself. Talent indeed.
Hey, there's more roaches! Yikes! Sure are a bunch of them! Gotcha! Hina, give me your hand. It's okay. No! What's wrong? It's not gonna hurt you! You literally bite!
I want to go home! It's hot, it smells bad, and I can't catch anything!
We're catching too many fish to go back now. Why don't you just sit down?
I don't want to sit down! I want to write calligraphy with you!
No shaking.
You don't like outdoorsy stuff either, do you? Come on, this is a rare opportunity!
No way am I ever gonna write calligraphy with you around.
Why would you say such an awful thing?
Because you'd probably just tell me I lost my touch again.
Kosuke, did you really say that to him? Maybe. It is true, you know. Just because you're closed-minded doesn't mean you get to force that on other artists! That kind of thinking is what's got you into the slump!
Did you say slump? Wait, you mean he's not writing?
When he saw your last piece, he got depressed. You haven't lost your touch, Honda. Winning second place one time isn't that big of a deal. Kosuke's been super focused on your calligraphy since he started his career. When you changed your style with the last piece, he lost his point of reference and started to panic. I'll put this in perspective. Take a look at those kids, for example.
Hold on, what?
You see how they're mimicking her? Honda, have you ever looked at Kosuke's calligraphy before?
Hell no. Why would I ever do that?
Figured as much. The work he does looks almost exactly like yours. And yours looks the same as your dad's. That's because both of you are true to the fundamentals.
The fundamentals got me first place, so I don't see what's wrong with that.
Get to the point. Are you trying to diss us here or what?
You artists of today! Heed my words! You must not fear failure, but rather seek new frontiers in art!
You're an actor!
Instead of setting records, be remembered! Instead of being number one, aim to be the only one! Forget the awards! Strive to make works that sell!
That last one there doesn't quite fit!
But I want money!
This is getting scary!
Sensei, look at what Miwa taught me. You want to use it?
Wow. You tied that all by yourself?
Sensei, use mine!
Oh, you made one too?
Yeah, but mine's super ultra cool. Now you can catch them all.
You can't fish with that thing.
This one of those new frontiers of yours?
I, can't see.
It's just like perfect and how completely awful it is.
Come on, don't laugh so much. She's just a kid.
It's like this modern tragedy. You little gremlin!
That's all for now, but there's plenty more where that came from, city boys.
Looks like they're having fun down there.
Hey, Hiro, you got any more bait?
Why? You out already?
Peanut freaked and spilled ours.
Are Sensei and his buddies even fishing at all?
They've mostly just been talking about calligraphy. Losing your touch or whatever. But if you're good, you're good. Isn't that all there is to it?
If all it took was practice, anyone could be a master. I'm probably not going to catch that Hisanyo after all. Not much point in trying this close to land.
I don't know. The head teacher said that he saw someone catch one around here.
Sup, Hiroshi? Got that Hisanyo yet?
Trust me, I would have said so. You guys ready to leave?
Try this. Then you'll catch one.
Wow, that is one hardcore-looking lure.
Silly.
Why not? It's my last cast, might as well try it, right?
Make sure you say Abisu when you do it.
I know. You say Abisu? Why?
For good luck. When you cast the line, if you call upon the name of Abisu, you'll catch a Hisanyo.
Oh, you mean the god of good fortune?
Yeah, you know, because Abisu carries a Hisanyo with him.
So that's what a Hisanyo is. What I'm trying to catch here is a striped beakfish.
You're supposed to fish for those offshore, aren't you? If it was this easy to nab one, any idiot could be a fisherman.
Wow, so helpful. But man, if we caught one, we could have sashimi for dinner, couldn't we?
Abisu!
Now you're serious.
Of course I am. I haven't had a single good thing to eat the whole time I've been here. It's not biting.
Guess not.
We are fishing with that messed up super lure. You do know that, right?
Time to throw in the towel.
Aww.
I'm gonna clean up. Can you hold this for me?
Huh? You sure about
This
this?
might finally be your chance to catch
Are
something.
you making fun of me? Whatever. Whoa! Hey, I got one!
No way! Miwa, the net!
Right, I'm on it!
Come on, let's help it!
Cut it out, you two! You're in the way!
Yeah, right. There's no way you can reel in the big one alone.
Don't give me that crap! I'm perfectly fine on my own! You just want to take all the credit, don't you?
Abisu! Abisu!
Will you shut up? No! Yeah! It's you!
Let's go home.
Well, we did catch a lot of mackerel, so no biggie.
Let's deep fry them all.
I heard pickling them is good too.
Sensei? Is something up?
It's strange, but ever since I came to this island, I started getting these powerful urges to do calligraphy pieces. Something rises up inside me. My hands start to shake.
That's not strange. I feel the same way too.
These are the ones that Sensei caught.
Today I'd like to celebrate our arrival here.
Let me finish!
I'd rather eat, thank you. Wait, did you just dip those fish in ink?
It's a new frontier in art, not
It
cuisine.
would have been better if it was a Hisanyo, though.
You can use fish or whatever else you like. As long as it makes me rich, I don't care.
Why don't you tell us something we don't know?
Glad to see that we're nothing but products in your eyes, Kawafuji.
What's this stuff about new frontiers?
Don't know. Snooping around again, are you? Let me see.
I love it! I mean, your stuff is always awesome, but this is the best for sure. You've really outdone yourself.
Attention. Fukuoka Flight 635 will begin boarding at 10:20.
It's okay. You can go home now. You don't need to see us off. I do appreciate the thought, but it's only a 3-hour flight. I mean, I'm flattered that you're so sad to see us go, but we'll be fine on our own from here.
Kawafuji, look at this. I really like the way they did the logo on this one. I wonder if I could design something like that.
Ross, the ultimate souvenir!
This is why you came here?
Huh? What are those?
It's their own airport. Why are they so excited to be here?
You got a minute before your plane takes off. How about you pick up some souvenirs to take back with you?
Yeah? Might do that. Thanks for driving us here, by the way.
Oh, no, it was my pleasure. Any friend of Sensei's is a friend of this island. I think the kids here get bored seeing the same people day in and day out. Seems like they had a lot of fun playing with you city folk.
Check it out! See, it's like magic!
Whoa!
Oh, look over here. They got toys, too. The airport is like hell. Yeah, it's like Santa's house.
You want to take one back with you?
I'll pass. I like my sanity.
Let's see. Anything this island's famous for? Yeah, I guess. Sweet potato mochi, camellia candy, old squid, sea urchin, goto udon, gotobi. There's no way I can bring that much stuff with me. Is there something besides food, maybe? We have some cell phone straps. How's that? They're portable, at least. He sure isn't cute. Huh. His name's Barakamon. Buy a bunch and see if you can make him popular in Tokyo. I don't have friends, but I'll buy one for myself. Sorry. For what? I'll get one, too. Oh, you are, huh? You mean you'll make me buy it?
But I want it, Sensei, please. I'll sell my soul for it.
I have a feeling you'd regret that later.
But I really want to give this to Kawafuji. It's perfect for him.
All right, Nadu. Now listen to me. You're a genius. That's exactly what he'd want.
Put it back.
You went nuts. You need all this stuff?
I've been bragging about going on a vacation here to all the guys at work. Gotta make it look good.
Fukuoka Flight 635 will now begin boarding.
Well, this is it.
Sorry for not doing anything special while you were here.
I know you're not really a party animal. It's fine. But hey, it's good to see you're taking care of yourself. I can give your old man a positive report at least.
My old man. So you've been meeting with him then?
Every so often, just for work. I know he's the one who exiled you, but he's been pretty worried.
I see. Wow, that's a face.
No, just with the way your relationship is, I figure you'd have some kind of smarmy retort if I ever brought him up.
I've been thinking a lot lately, that's all. I started to wonder if maybe he does love me in his own way.
All this time, and you just now figured that out? I know he's a little strict, but get over it, man. He's not all up in your business because he hates you. He's a devoted parent.
What? No, you idiot!
Just give him a call sometime.
Kawafuji.
Kawa didn't go through the security check yet, did he?
No. Why do you ask?
I knew it! I told you he was going to set it off!
You both came here just for this?
It's not my glasses, it's my belt.
Aw, that's so cute. He's trying to talk.
What do you want to bet he's got a knife rigged inside those glasses? As your friend, I'm sincerely embarrassed, Kawafuji.
Sensei. Thanks so much for everything. I know I was a terrible guest the whole time, but I'm still so happy I got to meet you. Really, I feel like you taught me
That
so much.
wasn't my intention. This wasn't some school field trip, you know. You and I are walking the same path. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. And the feeling's mutual, by the way. I'm glad I met you, too. I can't say all my resentment's gone away, but seeing you face to face made me feel a lot better. Come back again sometime.
Of course! I can't wait to visit again! See you soon!
Why does this embarrass me so much?
Where am I going to get this? Did I messed up? I messed up real bad. No, wait, run. There's still time. Okay.
What's the deal? I know she doesn't have anything metal on her. There they are.
Kawa just noticed too. He's waving at us. It's weird, but I'm lonely already.
I know I just met them, but I hate to see them go. I feel bad for Sensei.
No fair. Come on, share some juice with me.
Jealous? Too bad.
He sure can adapt quickly, if nothing else.
Tokyo, huh?
What's wrong, Hiro? Are you saying you want to go to Tokyo too?
Well, no, not like specifically. I was just thinking that one day we're probably going to leave this island and go make a future for ourselves. In about a year from now, I'll be graduating, so I can't put these thoughts off forever.
I was having a moment here, you little monster!
There they go!
I got you a giant teddy bear for your birthday. I hope you like it.
I guess it makes a good punching bag at least.
I got you a nice ribbon.
Yeah! I'm the heavyweight champ of the world!
Hey, how about a little hand mirror?
Eat this! Laser beam
I
action!
can't see! Girly things just aren't gonna work. She'd rather play around in the dirt than with dolls. Shut up, Bug!
Take that, Cicada! I got it! Yeah!
Keita, you have a second?
Oh, hey there, Sensei. What's up? Something wrong?
It's more like I have a favor to ask you. I need a last-minute present for Naru. So could you maybe give me one of your beetles, please? Come on, how many beetles do you need? I'll give you 10 yen for one. That's a lot for a kid, right?
You can suck it, Sensei! I'm giving Naru beetles for her birthday. You can't steal my awesome present idea.
Come on, just one.
I said no! I'm gonna give her 100 of these guys, then she can make a whole bed out of them.
Is that supposed to be a good thing?
My idea will be near as cool if you give her a beetle, too!
Okay, fair enough. Ichiro, Chiro, what are you guys bringing?
Those aren't even our names, you jerk!
And we're giving her candy.
You got this in the bag.
Better start thinking fast, Sensei!
A stag beetle, of course! If you can catch that many rhinoceros beetles, one stag beetle should be a cinch. Let me try.
Sensei's not taking beetle catching serious.
He's not taking life serious either, if you ask me. What do you mean, a cinch? It ain't easy to come by, you know.
Sure, maybe not for children, but I'm an adult. Since I'm tall, unlike you little gremlins, I can see all over and find one easy.
Sensei can be a real turd sometimes.
There's one already!
Nope, it's a girl.
Hey! That one's mine! I found it!
If we waited on you, it'd run. Slowpokes don't get nothing.
Little punk.
Naru's gonna make fun of you if you can't even catch one measly bug.
What a loser.
Not that I care what she thinks, but that would be annoying.
Hey, don't look! There's more over here!
I call it!
You can't! That's cheating!
Bam! Ah! I scored a stag beetle! How do you like that? Huh? Wait, what is this?
Too bad! It's just a drone beetle. Sure, you stick it over there!
I'll show you, rats. No way am I gonna lose.
Oh, there's a huge one. It's pretty high up there, though. Okay, guys. Formation Beta! Just a little more. Oh, guys, you're too heavy. Ow, 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 ow. Where's Keita?
You're gonna bust your heads open doing that.
Well, look who it is. Put you at home.
Not without catching a beetle. Also, a thank you would be nice. This is a bit more effective than a human totem pole. Now it doesn't matter how high up they go. There, see? It couldn't be more simple.
Sensei?
Could you lend me your net for a second?
If you're too scared to touch him, then why even bother?
What, are you nuts? They could bite me or be carrying some weird disease or
I
something.
catch him all the time and I'm fine. Now apologize to that beetle.
Now that I get a closer look, this thing is really creepy. I mean, it's kind of like a super huge roach with scary pinchers.
Stop punking the beetle, man. Jeez.
Just hand me the net. Oh, it's prickly on my face! My face!
I don't think he's cut out for beetle catching. No kidding.
Check it out! You're not gonna believe this!
It's a Hercules beetle! What the heck's it doing here? Someone bought it from a pet store, I reckon. Must have gotten out of its cage.
I'm confused. So is this thing a big deal or
A
something?
real big deal! I heard they could cost like 20,000 yen!
Who would pay that for a bug?
Sensei, hand him the letter, hurry!
Huh?
Let's all work together and catch it! That's better than like 1,000 of those other kind of beetles! No kidding!
20,000 for a kid's present?
Be extra careful. Go real slow, Keita. Right. Nope, can't reach it. Sensei?
What? Me? No way!
Come on! You're the only one tall enough! I'll tell Nana it was your idea and you were super cool!
If we give her this, she'll have the best birthday ever!
Sensei, you gotta! Almost there!
Just
yucky.
Stop sucking and just grab already!
Okay, I got it!
Yeah!
Please come back! Hold the ladder for me!
Days just started and you've already fell down twice. Well, that settles it. Senseis just aren't built for climbing.
You realize this was your fault, don't you?
Anyway, show us the beetle!
Right. Didn't want it to get away, so I made sure to grab the net extra tight.
Yay!
Uh-oh. Guys, why is it not moving?
It's not dead, is it?
Are you kidding me? No, it can't be!
You ruined every freaking hammer, stupid! I wish I could finish the chance!
Okay, I get it. It's still just a bug, jeez.
All I wanted was to give it to Naru!
Stop crying, please!
Seriously, I'm sorry.
I'm over it now.
Here, Sensei. You can have one of the beetles I caught.
Are you sure?
Because even if you messed up, you tried hard for Naru. Plus, you're the first grown-up who's ever played with us like you really meant it. Man, this summer sure has been lots of fun, huh? I agree! Me too!
Thanks, you guys.
Grab him from the back, it's easy.
Like this?
Alright, I can hold it! I won't lose next time. You kids better be ready for me. And if you thought I was playing today, then you're wrong. I was fighting. So you better watch those beetles or I'm gonna steal them from you.
Pull it together, will ya?
They went all out. Didn't know this was such a big deal.
Hey, what took you so long?
Never mind that. How did you get in here?
You even need to ask? This house was our secret base for like ever before you got here. You can have this key back. I need a spare.
You did what?
I thought, why not? I wanted to have a spare made for my bike lock, but it was super cheap, so I went ahead and made 5 extras for this place. I have one too.
Hey, I guess I don't need my key today.
Oh, great. Hiro's got one?
Wait, she said she made 5, right? Where's the last one?
Who knows? Must have lost it when I was up in the mountains. So, did you find a present after all, Sensei?
Oh, well, what did you get her?
I brought some bubble wrap. She loves this stuff. And I brought these peacock feathers I found. Neat, huh?
Wow, that's actually kind of perfect.
Good thing I didn't bring bubble wrap. I thought about it. She's gonna love the feathers, though. You think? Yeah. I just found them on the ground. Nadia's coming back. Oh, all right. You know what to do.
I've never gotten to do a surprise party before.
You do realize you're half the reason we're doing this in the first place.
Huh? Really?
And we'll have to make it a yearly tradition now.
I don't get it. Did I do something?
Get your crackers ready for when Naru comes in.
You!
Hey! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, guess it is my birthday, huh? And now, a present from Sensei!
Oh, no, save me for last.
Come on, just give it
No,
to her!
stop it! Let me go!
Here, open it! Here, I'll give his mom! Giving her one is awfully cheap.
Okay, that's enough.
You can tell him off, Naru. It's okay.
Uh-oh, that's a little too happy.
Isn't this great, Naru?
Look at me working so hard to take care of these sunflowers without even knowing who planted them out here. They'll probably grow even if I don't do a thing. I told you it's dangerous to climb up there, but you never listen.
Grandpa's going grave visiting today. He said to bring you along, too.
Grave visiting?
Yep. Come on, Sensei! Could you be any more...
Oh, right. The Bone Festival's coming up.
Sensei! No need to be shy. Right over here. Glad you could make it.
Are you sure it's okay for an outsider like me to be here?
We ain't uppity about that kind of thing. I gotta tend to my field, so I was hoping you could watch the grave for me.
Fireworks? That's inappropriate!
Don't worry, that's normal around here.
It's like a custom?
Rest is up to you, little buddy.
See you later!
Huh? You're leaving already?
Nana's the pro at this, so she can be the boss, okay? All right, then. The fields are waiting.
Hey, boss. I never visited a family grave like this before. I don't know who's laid to rest here, but I hope you don't mind me stopping by for just a bit.
Sensei, we gotta spin the Toto first.
What's a Toto?
Those, duh.
Oh, paper lanterns.
Toto!
Looks like all the other families have them too.
We can't leave the grave until the fire on this goes out. That's the rule.
That's gonna take a good 2 hours at least. We really have to just sit here all that time?
If we get bored, we got firecrackers.
Mute.
too, huh?
If you don't mind, I'd like to pay my respects.
There's firecrackers, too.
An incense stick will do fine for me, thank you. Naru's Granny and I were like two peas in a pod, you know. Every year I stop by to visit you, and I wonder how it is I'm still alive and kicking.
That is so depressing.
Nice of you to come out. Must be hard on you inside types in this awful heat.
I'm fine. It is a bit awkward, though. As an outsider, I feel like I don't have a right to be here.
Naru's Granny wouldn't think so. Just take a look at this here candle. See how the fire's bobbing up and down as bright as can be?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's your answer. Means Granny Stinson is waving at you happy as a clam.
Well, if Granny's happy to have me here, I'll do my best.
Yeah!
Got a lighter?
I got matches!
Enough already! Whoa, what are those?
Parachute!
Oh, let's see if we can catch one. Get ready, Naru!
Nice one, Miwa. Just pull over everyone and don't bother to apologize. Man, it's tough running in a yukata, though.
I want to catch one, too!
Sorry, that was our last parachute. Let's find another game to play, okay? Come on, Sensei. Don't give us the silent treatment. Get mad or yell at us or something. I guess he wants us to help. Okay, we'll help, Just stop with the creepy eyes, please. Is this different from how you do bone stuff in the city?
Completely different. We don't visit cemeteries in the evening, and we don't give rice as an offering. No lanterns, no fireworks, and we don't wear yukata.
Wow, nothing?
Also, isn't it weird having the gravestone etched in gold?
I thought it was like that everywhere.
Whatever, not like I have any room to judge. I hardly ever go to pay my respects, so hey, what do I know?
If you're gonna put it that way, we only come here during the Bone Festival ourselves. And it's more about the fireworks, to tell the truth. Well, and the Onde, too, I guess.
What's Onde?
Excuse me. Hope we're not interrupting, but we need to pass through here, okay?
That's Onde. They sing at the graves of families with recent deaths.
Creepy.
Oh, nemi deo.
Oh, man. I take it back. That's incredible. Can you guys translate the words for me?
It's not in a foreign language, you know.
What? Why did he stop? Is he staring at me? I can't tell. He is staring at me. Did I do something wrong?
You should see the look on your face. You freak out too easy.
Hiro, I didn't know you were into this kind of thing.
They were short on guys this year, so I'm helping out.
Hey, Hiro. Let's hurry on to the next one.
My feet sure hurt. This sucks. Try to tough it out. 3 more. See you later. Gotta keep singing, you know?
Right. Keep it up, Hiro.
Stop following me!
I want to watch. It's better now that I know it's you.
Sensei's really getting used to life on the island, huh? And he's taking good care of Naru, too. I've been trying not to think about this too much, but keep in mind, the only reason he's here is because he punched that director guy. What happens when it blows over? Tama? Oh, hey, did you finish your summer homework? Mostly, yeah. Why do you ask? So I can copy it. Miwa. Come on, Sensei, hurry it up. Fireworks, yay!
Can't breathe.
Hey there, Sensei. You mind if I put down a stick of incense, too?
Sure.
Naru's grandma took awful good care of me back in the day.
Ah, Mrs. Kinoshita.
Mind if I light some incense as well?
Go ahead.
Ah! Dang it, Miwa! The hell you doing leaving your family grave and fooling around here?
Hello, Dad! Sensei, please tell him you forced me to do this!
You crazy? Hell no!
Mama, what are you doing hanging out here? Mom was looking all over the place for you.
Aki, don't sneak up on me, it's creepy.
Give me a break. I'm just here because Mom asked me to burn some incense. You don't mind, do you, Naru?
Sure, go right ahead.
Seems like Naru's grandma must have been an incredible woman.
They love her. It seems like more people stop by every year. Her grandpa is always busy with his farming, so Naru holds down the fort all day for the festival.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Naru's parents, have I?
Sensei!
Stop it!
If I have any more fun today, I'll die!
Yeah, I can arrange that.
It's usually boring waiting for Grandpa, but not this time. I wish I could stay here forever.
This is a graveyard.
You know what it is? I bet it's because you're here waiting, too. Aw, let me have one!
I guess I never noticed since she has so many friends. But she really has to fend for herself a lot, doesn't she? I'll be happy to stay with her as long as I can. But she'll probably grow up even if I don't do a thing.
don't know. Grandpa hasn't come back yet, has he? One more.
Here's yesterday's coffee, Sensei.
Look, I don't want to hear it.
Granny, I get to play here a little more.
I didn't know it meant so much.
Sensei, look! Look! Granny!
Yep, it's busted.
So how long do you think it'll take for someone to come and fix it?
Let's see. Probably be a week at least.
Figured as much.
Wait a sec. I just realized we have a backup plan.
Huh?
Ta-da! A bath boiler! If you burn firewood in here, you can heat your bath the old-fashioned way.
That's not just gonna burn my house down?
Of course not. We use a boiler at my place, and I just love it.
Yeah, but you said this uses firewood. It's not like I have that just lying around.
Sure you do. There's a whole mountain full of trees right behind you. Remember, the branches have to be dry or else they won't burn. Hey!
I want to tell him this is a pain in the ass, but I don't think I have the heart to break it to him.
There's more over here.
I have to do this crap for a whole week?
Lovely.
I'm so sorry, sir!
This is about how many branches you'll need. I bet you wish you had a pretty young wife to keep the fire for you, huh, Sensei?
All I really want is a bath with a gas-powered hot water heater.
You're at the right age. You don't have any lucky ladies in your life you've thought about marrying?
Not a one, lucky or otherwise.
Aw, come on.
I'm absorbed in my work all the time. So it's like, well, I'm the type who might die alone. You're supposed to tell me I'm wrong.
Well, you should be good to go.
Huh?
Hey, Miwa? Is it just me, or is that smoke coming from Sensei's house? Looks like it. A bonfire? You think Sensei would do that kind of thing? Might be.
Just a bath.
I see. Sensei, you big troublemaker, you. I can help if you like. I'm really good at this.
Yeah? Then you've done this before?
Yep. When my grandpa takes a hot bath, I'm right there to watch the fire.
And you're absolutely sure you're okay doing this?
Leave it to me. I'm a pro.
The prep work's kind of a pain, but it almost feels like I'm going to a hot spring. I'm excited. Yeah!
Sensei, is it too hot?
No, I'm fine.
Don't scare me.
It's so relaxing. I can feel the stress just melting away. I'm starting to see the appeal even with all that wood gathering. Are you okay?
Hold it.
Nadu, what are these two doing here harassing me?
They came because they thought there was a fire.
We should punish you for forcing a kid to watch the boiler.
Seeing you naked will do.
Where's the logic in that?
You probably want girls to look at you nude, you sicko.
Sorry, but I'm not a flasher and my house is not on fire, so kinda get lost.
He never likes to play along, does he? Why the camera?
I need photos to use for manga reference.
Of him? Even in manga, you can't show the naughty bits.
What? Sure you can. You just have to censor the tip of it.
How am I supposed to relax now? I have to remember not to take baths in the afternoon. Maybe if I just wait it out, they'll get bored and leave on their own. You punks trying to melt me?
So was it hot enough, Sensei?
What do you think? Look how red I am! Wait, not you too! A lot of trouble, but I do feel better. Now, let's get to work. Hey. What are you doing here, Hito? Mom is out, so she can't cook today. I thought I'd make you lunch instead. Fine, but why here? First, cut the cucumber. Add miso and sugar, about this much. Toss the cucumber in the bowl and mix just a bit. There you go, cucumbers with miso in just 3 easy steps. I see. If it's that simple, I bet even someone like me could do it. First, cut the cucumber. Add miso and sugar, then mix. Perfect. Sensei, were you watching it all? What? It's the same, isn't it? In what way? It'll be the same once you eat it. I'm a man, okay? My food looks bad and tastes good. No, pretty sure that's gonna be terrible. Thanks for the meal. Whoa, this is really good!
This is just plain awful. I'd be better off eating a cucumber by itself.
Actually, this is yucky.
You're not fooling anyone. You just said it was good.
Don't get such a big head over this. It's only miso.
I'm not the one with the big head, you spoiled baby.
You take that back! Don't speak to your elders that way!
My elder needs to stop pointing his finger and act like a damn adult.
What's wrong, Hina? Hey, tell me what happened. Would you pull it together? Crying isn't gonna help. Don't rush her, Sensei. Hina, have some tea and calm down. She came running here screaming and crying. It's gotta be an emergency.
Tell me!
Let her cry if she likes. Why are you so impatient?
What? I just want to know!
So you can help her, or because this is bugging you?
I'm sorry! Calm down! It'll be okay!
It's Naru. A bunch of bigger kids from the other village are picking on her. Over here.
Naru, are you okay?
Actually, that looks kind of fun.
You guys went and got grown up, cheater!
Hey, get off their playground. You kids go on back to wherever you came from.
Shut your trap, Foxface! The skills you lose is our turf now!
Foxface? They must be from Rokonosuke Village. The high school and middle school kids from there are a bunch of little punks, too.
Come on, Sensei, make them go away! We were playing here first and they ruined it!
Okay. Hey, look, you little dweebs, listen up.
We've never even met before, so why didn't you call me Foxface? Well, part of me exactly is fox-like, because if it's my eyes, I have heard that sometimes. Sensei's really taking this personally, huh?
You wussy bean sprout, go away!
That hurt! But my pride hurts much more. That kid's a genius. He only saw Sensei for like 5 seconds, and he could already tell he's a pushover. Huh? You gotta take a stern approach with brats like these. Here, I'll show you. Hey, you turds!
Scary, be a gangster? Who cares? You don't scare me, punk!
You're the big kids here. You can let the little ones have fun, right? Please? Just this once?
If you want it that bad, then get down and beg.
Don't flip out! Screw that! I'm gonna pound some manners into this doggone and make him glare. It's the last thing I do!
Fuck it!
I know they suck, but you can't go around punching children.
Sensei, we just want to play dodgeball. Can you do that, please?
Don't worry. There's no way we're backing down now. The children are counting on me. Now's my chance to get my dignity back. Listen up, kiddos.
Shut up, you wet noodle!
Somehow that really hits home.
We're adults, so we won't resort to violence. But if you kids loiter any longer, I'll have to make a call, and I don't think you'll like what happens next.
Who you gonna call, huh? Your mommy?
The police!
Well, why you gotta pull the cops into this, huh?
I'm gonna make an anonymous call and tell them you're bullying innocent children. Your parents will be so ashamed. I bet the other kids at school make fun of you, too. And that is how an adult wins a fight.
Wow, that is petty.
Dang it! To heck with your dirty tricks! Take this!
It's over! They've dealt the finishing blow to my poor little friend!
Hey, man, chill out. We just got some poop on it.
Even though I couldn't use him as a phone after I dropped him in the ocean, this loyal partner of mine at least kept the time!
Are you telling me that thing don't even work? You better apologize to us!
How about you apologize to my phone, you little urchin? Hito, were you just laughing?
No, this is all very serious.
What a couple of crowds. Let's leave them and play some ball.
Hey, Sensei, those brats are ignoring us! Don't make me repeat myself! You kids go back to the playground in your own village!
Jeez, our playground got taken over by these two middle school girls! One of them's so tough and manly, and the other's got funny glasses.
Them, huh?
That's got nothing to do with this! Go away!
Naru! Hey, that's going too far, you hooligan!
Oh, boo-hoo. What, you gonna punch us? Because I don't think my folks would be too happy to hear about that, do you?
And you guys are gonna be the ones who get in trouble with the cops. How's that?
You're gonna go to jail for child abuse.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that. I want to hit them, but they have a point. Guess we'll just have to be adults here.
Naru, we can't stop their baseball game after all.
Just let them play.
You finally get it. Now scram!
Those guys can play baseball, and we can play dodgeball, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? I thought you said you were gonna let us play.
Yeah, stick around and have all the fun you like. In the meantime, we'll be having our own fun.
Me and Sensei are going to be outfield, so you guys better move it.
But how do we...
Game on!
That's hardcore, Sensei. No mercy, even for kids.
You think I don't know how to play dodgeball? We can...
Who wants some of this, huh?
Don't hit the ball back at me. We should play yourself together, man. If they get the ball, it's all over.
Come on! You're grown-ups! You're not playing fair!
You got it all wrong.
Didn't you know? Grown-ups don't have to play fair. Time for round 2. We're gonna unleash.
Eat this!
Back up a little bit, Sensei.
They're playing dodgeball in this heat?
It's Aki!
Aki! You're not busy today, are you?
I'm stuck in a boss on my game you let me. Can you help?
Hey, you little squirts, this isn't over yet!
Nah, we're good now. We're gonna play with Aki instead.
What? So did we win here? I'm a little confused.
Sorry about that. I interrupted your game, didn't I?
Game, yeah, that's totally what it was.
Bye! We'll be back!
I feel like Aki's the real adult here.
Yeah.
Stop following me. I'm not doing anything fun. I'm just going back home.
Aw,
No pulling!
Wait! play Tarzan.
What's that?
Let's go over there and I'll show you. You're gonna have a blast.
Well, maybe for a minute. I might as well, right? Oh. Wow, this is like real Tarzan.
Let me explain.
What's to explain? It's just a vine and a long fall.
I'll go first. You watch close now.
Are you kidding? That's dangerous!
You see? A piece of cake.
That is gonna send me straight to the hospital.
Here. Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Heck no!
Why not? It's super fun.
Call yourself a grown-up.
I'm not swinging on the vine because I'm a grown-up, you little imp. There's no way that thing could hold the weight of an adult. I mean, it would have to be able to support all of you at once for that to work. I take it back, please don't do that!
Then you'll try after all.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anything as long as you don't all kill yourselves on my watch.
Look, guys! Sensei is gonna be awesome!
I can't tell if she really means that or she just wants to see me hurt myself. This is obviously an accident waiting to happen. The kids won't like it, but I gotta get rid of this thing before someone gets hurt.
Are you ready?
I'll break this off, and that will be that! Is everyone all right? I thought I was gonna die. I'm fine. It's just a grade. Huh? No, it's not that big a deal, I promise. It's just a scratch. Also, please don't rub dirt on my forehead.
Let's take the secret shortcut.
Another day wasted without anything to show for it. I really should find something more productive to do than play with kids every day. This is bad. I can't afford to sit around and wait for inspiration to hit me. The closer I get to my deadline, the more hopeless it feels. Yes, it's here. Finally, I feel it. All it took was one sunset for the god of calligraphy to shine upon me. I gotta go right. Hurry!
Is something wrong, Naru?
Sensei's not following us.
He probably went back another way by himself is all.
You think?
Yep, Sensei loves doing stuff alone.
I guess.
I know.
Huh? So Sensei never came home today?
Nope, just been the two of us here as far as I know.
Sensei disappeared when me and my friends were coming back from the mountains.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, that's a shame. I bet one of those mountain titans is eating him up as we speak.
I don't know about the whole Titan thing, but I am worried that he's not home yet.
Even if he's lost in the mountains, it's not like the forest is that big.
There. A rabbit! Don't scare me like that. And just when I finally got some inspiration. The time I spent with the kids is already a distant, fading memory. I can barely remember their smiling faces. No, stop! That's not even remotely true. You're just freaking out and exaggerating the situation. Stay calm and stay on track. I just need to climb up a little more. You can do it. Say shoot. Keep on climbing. Say shoot. Okay. Oh, crap. I hate this! Damn it! Help should be here by now. Where are they? Normally, I just want everyone to leave me alone. The one time I do need them, there's not a soul to be found. I'm dead. I really am gonna die alone. Somebody help me! Anyone! What is that? What's a key doing way out here? It's the key to my house.
I made 5 spares, but I must have lost the last one when I was up in the mountains.
Oh, so that's it. This is stupid. It's no big deal. I'm practically in my own backyard. I'm not gonna get stranded and die. That's not even possible. So many stars. It's beautiful. You sure can't see this in the city. Hey, a shooting star! Please let my bath be fixed. Please let my bath be fixed. Please let my bath be fixed. Actually, let's try that again. Please let me get home so I can write.
Kawafuji. After all that, he doesn't even bother listening to what I'm saying. What I said sure sounded confident enough, but I don't know if that piece is any good or not. I mean, I like it, but you can tell it was written in the heat of the moment. Is this like the new face of my calligraphy? I could only write this because I came here. If I was told to reproduce something like this once I went back to Tokyo, I probably couldn't. Damn it. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Should I really be submitting something I wrote on a whim to an exhibit I can't afford to lose? Positive. Stay positive. No use worrying about it now. Inspiration from nature is my new weapon, not fundamentals. You cannot afford to have an identity crisis right now. Nadu, what do you think about all this?
Huh? About what? Actually, who cares? Let's play!
I was opening up to you, and you say who cares? You expect me to play games with you after that? No way!
I don't know if I'd say that if I were you, Sensei.
Should have gone with a free shoulder massage instead.
As long as I have this, you've got to listen to me forever!
It clearly has one time written on it.
Hey! What's up, Grandpa?
Huh? Look who it is!
What the heck are they doing?
Gotta pile them rocks up into a wall before a typhoon comes barreling through. And if you don't stack them up just so, it all falls apart.
It's like a puzzle.
Bring me that next piece right over yonder.
He's trying to trick me into helping him.
I'm gonna make Sensei go frog catching with me today, because I got this!
Frog catching?
Is that so? If I use this magic ticket, will he help me out?
Only one use, though.
Oh, that's my present!
Don't throw a tantrum. How about we make a trade?
Trade me what? I want my ticket!
Here.
It's a rock.
A rock that'll skip on water.
Now that's a good deal. Not bad.
Come on now, let's get to work.
Whoa, heavy.
Right over yonder.
Ooey.
Let's see, where's a good spot? Here. Feels pretty good when it fits just right.
It beats frog catching, I'll tell you that much. I'll be darned, you ain't half bad, Sensei.
I think I'm just good at jobs that require precision.
I might need a lesson from you, seeing how mine are all wumpa-jawed in comparison.
You got no skills, Grandpa!
That's mighty honest of you. Nadu?
Since we got Sensei for the day, we should have him go look at the shrine.
Now there's an idea. Let's go.
The shrine.
Step on in.
Okay. And what exactly am I supposed to do here? A prayer? Or...
I'd rather you take a look at this. Them's the names of the folks that helped out when the shrine was built. Actually, that amounts to everyone in the whole dang village. We wanted to get it rewritten. Here, the list. Same as on the wall. We were going to hire some fancy pants from the city to rewrite it for us, but I reckon you're even fancier. Take it.
Oh, wow, this is amazing. This must be really old.
Might not be a whole bunch, but we can pay you, of course.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about the money.
Don't fancy the work?
It's not that. This is just so meticulously ordered. I'm afraid I'm rusty.
You just write them how you do best. And here, we've got space for one more name. Why don't you put your signature there, since you'll be a part of this, too?
Are you sure? I'm not really adding much.
Shh. It'll be our secret.
That's not very convincing.
Sensei! There was a call for you back at the store from Mr. Kawafuji.
First he ignores me, and then he wants to talk. Take this. Got it?
So why'd Kawafuji call him anyway?
He said he had something important to talk about.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Grown-up talk, that's what. Is something wrong, Naru?
Grandpa stole my birthday present. It was an I'll-do-anything-you-say ticket from Sensei. And we were gonna have so much fun.
Sorry, sounds like a tough break. So if you had another ticket, what would you want to use it for?
Let me think. I want to go to a festival with Sensei for one, and then go walk in the mountains. Oh, and we could go to a sports game, too. And the beach. Then let's see.
You don't need a ticket. If you asked, I bet Sensei would do that stuff for free.
You think so? Then I'll ask him when I get back.
Festival's right around the corner. We gotta make plans.
I want to wear a kimono. Then let's ask Miwa and Tama to come, too.
Are you sure? They're gonna cause trouble.
You want to cause some trouble, too?
Sure.
Yeah. I see. Oh, no. It's fine. I'll come back.
Okay. I think this one's my best. Here's my favorite.
Good. Those are both strong pieces. You've learned a lot from my lesson. But as your mentor, there is nothing more I can teach you. That gold award is yours! I guarantee it!
Okay! I mean, he says that, but but who knows if our teacher is gonna like it or not.
After all of that hard work, what if we don't get any award? I don't even want to turn it in now.
Are you fools? I trained you, didn't I? Your calligraphy will not lose to anyone!
Where does that confidence come from?
I'm actually not confident at all. Not with your work, I mean my own. I have no idea if my latest piece is worth anything or not.
Uh-oh! Sensei! Let's go! There's a festival!
There, all done.
Wow, I didn't know you could tie a yukata sash. That's awesome.
It's cute!
You think this is awesome? Yukata are easy. I can do kimono sashes too.
Wow. You're going to the festival, right?
Yeah.
We're meeting up with some friends first, but we'll see you there, okay?
Thanks again for the lessons.
Sure.
Sensei, what's taking so long?
That's enough! The festival. Who knows? Maybe a little change of pace is all that I need.
What you smiling about, Sensei?
I wasn't smiling. I was just deep in thought. Hey! Well, it's fine. This one last time.
Yay! Party time! Party time! Come on, this way!
Wow, it's a picture-perfect small-town festival. Guess I don't have much experience with that sort of thing.
There's a festival today, Say. Would you like to go?
He has an exhibit to attend.
Come on, Honda, let's go to the festival.
I'm sorry, Say has an exhibit to attend to.
Hansa, let's go check out the festival.
He's got an exhibit, but you can go with me. What? That is super depressing, especially since I have an exhibit coming up.
Sensei! Come play this! You've been winning gold fish!
I can make up for the childhood I never had.
Well, I'll be damned if it ain't Sensei.
If I can't catch a goldfish, I don't have to cut off a finger, do I?
You here to support the community or not?
Yes, sir, sorry.
Then pay up.
A pastry shell? So I catch it with this?
It'll be easy! Easy!
You're mine, Stinky! Huh?
You sure stink at this, don't you?
This is defective. Give me a new one.
It's not the game, buddy. It's the player.
Fine. One more try.
Excuse me, Sensei. Move over a bit.
The nurse from before.
Hey, Igu!
You have to be gentle or it'll break. Watch.
Take notes, because this gal's the best there is.
That's crazy! It's like the goldfish can't wait to leap into her arms.
What can I say? Fair's fair. Girl gets being read every year. Can't help but wonder what she does with all of them now.
Good question.
Last week, here we go. What are you doing, Michael?
That's a damn shame, Iku. Better luck next time.
Aw, I almost broke my old record.
Iku tries to make a clean sweep with the goldfish scoop every year.
The head teacher.
Taught her not to be so flashy back in school, but I guess she didn't learn.
Oh, yeah? She was your student? He wants me to ask about the balloons, but I'm not taking the bait.
We didn't catch a single goldfish.
Taking care of pets is a pain. I lost on purpose.
They're doing something cool over there.
I wonder what.
Actually, it's the free throw competition.
Oh, hey there.
I entered myself. You make a 4-person team, then shoot for points to win coupons.
And we're his team!
You again.
Oh, right, you've already met. Anyway, I thought we might actually have a shot at winning it this time around, but the middle school girls are out for blood.
5,000 yen in coupons? Let's teach those fools that the softball club shows no mercy. You got it, me one.
Girls these days. Hey, Tom isn't with you?
Hey, Sensei. She was supposed to be here, but she had to go buy some dumb manga. We still need a fourth player, so she better get her butt down here before it's our turn. So this is Sensei. Wow, he's cute. Nice shot, Aki. I'm gonna put that little shrimp in his place. Just you wait.
Aki acts all low-key, but he's actually a superstar, huh?
If Tama doesn't show up pronto, we're gonna be disqualified.
What is her deal?
The release date is today! Why don't you have it?
We've been over this before. Next up, Team Softball Club plus Tama!
You would do something!
Are you ready, ladies?
I'm gonna shove her glasses up her butt! Sensei, help us!
Huh?
Even you can make one little shot, right?
That's easy for you to say.
Okay,
Also, are you
first
making fun of
shot.
me? Second shot! Third shot! You're in the softball club. Why are you so good?
Officially, yeah, but we practice with the basketball club too.
None of the clubs have many members, so we trade out a lot.
The country life is breeding superhumans.
Here, you're up! Better not miss!
Hold on! Get back down now.
Don't blow it, Sensei!
I never thought this day would come when I show the world my hidden talent.
That's right. When I was in high school, I read basketball manga.
Team Hockey wins! Who'd have thought that grade schoolers would seize victory from the jaws of defeat?
Come on, it ain't that bad.
I really thought I could do it.
Here, Sensei. It ain't much, but we still got some coupons for second place. Even split for 300 yen ahead.
I kind of ruined it for you, are you sure?
Well, you did better than Tom, at least. I can't complain. Why did you sell the book I pre-ordered? That was my
We'll get more in soon.
Garcia!
What do you want to eat? You pick. My treat.
Yay! Takoyaki! Yakisoba!
Cotton candy.
Huh? Chiba, who said we could have anything we wanted?
You need to learn that adults aren't made of money.
Fine, I'll just buy it myself then. Same here.
You had money all this time? Then why were you so excited?
If you want something, let me know, and I can buy it for you.
Even when free food is at stake, I can't take up a little girl on that offer. Just let her treat you. Ito, try some yakisoba. Proceeds go to the baseball club. It's not that I don't have any money, but 3 cotton candies with these coupons.
How cheap can you get?
Here, extra large. Yours?
Awesome.
And yours. Oh, wow.
Thanks a bunch, Sensei.
I've never had cotton candy before. Where am I supposed to start? Here? Over here? Do I just bite it? Why do I feel like he isn't responsible enough for cotton candy? I'm worried he's gonna get it on someone's clothes or poke himself with a stick. Hiroshi, we got more yakisoba!
I go drum cheer our loud, is there are?
The fireworks display will begin at 9 o'clock.
Did she say fireworks?
Yeah. It's a big crowd. Don't get lost, okay? That was fast. Naru! Hina! Damn, why is it so dark here? Tama, what are you doing?
I was just reading the manga I bought today. I don't do very well with crowds, so this is pretty much what I do when a summer festival comes around each year.
Not that I have any room to talk, but you are throwing away your youth. Have you seen Nadu? Stop it!
They came through here, so they were probably headed to the beach. The fireworks display should be starting any minute now. I know the perfect place to sit.
Tama, where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know me, just reading manga. Where's the rest of the softball club?
They're gonna watch the fireworks with their boyfriends.
Maybe they'll get blown up by the fireworks.
Tama?
Cool! Look, Naru and Hina are here too! So, where's your girlfriend? What is?
You think I'd be cooking yakisoba if I had a girlfriend?
I know, just pulling your leg.
So, same group as usual, huh?
Yep.
Can't believe summer break is ending.
So it's back to the drudgery of school. But we had lots of fun, and all good things must come to an end.
Will you be taking entrance exams?
I'll probably look for a job.
Like a job on the island, or...
I'm leaving.
Oh, it's gonna be so sad.
Well, I still got some time left.
I guess so. And even if you leave, we still have Sensei.
You think Sensei can take my place? Hey. There's something I needed to tell you guys before.
Fireworks, yay! You're blasting my eyes! So great!
Hey, got any idea what Sensei was gonna say to us?
No?
It's obvious if you look at him. That back and those slumped shoulders tell you everything you need to know.
A high school girl or something? Man, it's ugly too. If you keep drinking like this, you are so gonna pee your pants. What am I gonna do if the director doesn't like my piece? I mean, the exhibit hasn't even started yet, and I'll already be done for. You know any good holes to die in? I doubt he'll have anything bad to say. Besides, you sent this over because you're confident in it, right? Can you tell me what you think of it? Be honest. Would you have known it was something I wrote? I honestly wasn't thinking of it that way.
Frankly, I'm not exactly sure how to answer that. But the piece is bold and it draws your attention. I think it's good. I guess I wouldn't have expected this from your previous style, though.
That's the problem! I don't write this kind of calligraphy. It's too good. Don't you see?
What you're saying is crazy, even for you.
How can I word this? It just doesn't feel right.
It's almost... So what you're saying is it was just a fluke?
It's a little more complicated than that. But you're right. I use Mother Nature as inspiration, but I feel like she deserves all the credit, and anyone could have done what I did.
Even if that were true, it's still your work. Say it was an experiment and get back to something you're more comfortable with next time around. You can't question yourself for trying a new style. It's just one piece.
If all I do is stay comfortable, I'll never find my own style. A farmer can go fishing and get lucky, but even if he catches a hisanyo on his first try, that doesn't make him a fisherman. I want to find a special seed and care for it till it grows into a flower that only I can grow and no one's ever seen before. I don't care about being number one. I want to be the only one.
Wait, seriously? Because I know you and you'll throw a fit if you're second place.
One lucky catch doesn't make a farmer into a fisherman. That's a clever perspective, Honda. I like it.
Oh, director.
No matter the profession, every artist must pay their dues before they become a master.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you at the door.
No, I just came to say hello to Honda. There's no need to be formal. So, have you been well in your absence?
Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
It's fine. You don't have to be nervous. You certainly spoke your mind to me before.
That's only because I wasn't using my head before, sir. Would you calm the hell down? You're here to ask for forgiveness. Don't blow it. Kane, I didn't know the director had a bad back.
Oh, thank you, Honda.
Of course. It doesn't matter how angry I was. How could I have punched a man like this? I'm the scum of the earth. I'm truly sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I should have apologized sooner. There's no excuse for my violent behavior, and there's no excuse for only coming here after I was told you'd forgive me. There's nothing I can say for myself. I'm deeply sorry. Director,
In all honesty, I didn't plan on forgiving you. I just wanted to drag you back here. If you were so intent on running and hiding, I would have to put you in your place. But it seems that isn't necessary. Now, with that said, so long as you keep that temper of yours in check, I forgive you.
Hey, just give me a minute. I don't know what I would have done if you didn't forgive me. I can move on. Thank you so much.
Good for you, little buddy. Now, why don't you give him the cell phone strap?
That is not even remotely appropriate at this moment.
One other thing while I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at your latest piece. Would you mind lending me a hand, please?
Of course.
So then this is the new face of your calligraphy, is it?
Yes. This particular piece is not really...
Honda. This work of yours...
I'm sorry.
How unfortunate. I see you're as impulsive as ever.
I'm sorry.
Don't laugh.
This piece is just a trial. Something I wrote as an experiment. My actual entry is still back on the island. I didn't bring it with me.
I see. I suppose it was selfish of me to expect to see your work so close to the exhibit's premiere.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just sorry you had to look at this garbage, that's all.
Hey, Honda.
Understood. Then strictly evaluating it as an experiment, allow me to say a few things. Frankly, I've never seen anything like this before. It's very interesting, very exciting. The concept seems childlike at first, and yet I can almost see the night sky splashed across the canvas. The stars feel like a light that can only be seen from the darkness, as if they were painted from a very lonely place. I'm not this exhibition's only judge, but personally, I think this is worthy of a grand prize.
Thank you very much, sir.
You surely got my hopes up now. If this is just a trial, I'll be thrilled to see what you cooked up for Novocaine. This has turned into a surprisingly delightful day. Well, I'll see you again soon.
Oh, just a second, sir. I'll call a taxi for you.
Just kill me already.
You're waiting outside?
Yes, I don't need a taxi. My ride is already here.
Oh, All right, then. Thank you for stopping by. Someone drove in here? Wait, I know that car.
I'm quite pleased. It seems that sending Seishi to the island was the right choice after all.
He still has a lot of growing left to do.
What happened?
I'm sorry, the engine stalled. I'm bad with a stick shift, and the incline is giving me trouble. Seishi's like me. We're both quite awkward.
Stop! Stop! You're scaring me! Get this! Your dad was waiting outside the whole time. What the hell?
Send me back to the island.
Hello?
Oh, it's Kawafuji. I haven't seen you in ages.
Honda, I'm coming in. Nope.
Come back, Kawafuji!
Let me guess. You weren't able to bust out another masterpiece.
Nope.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but did you give yourself a Naru ponytail for inspiration?
Uh-huh. It was not as effective as I'd hoped it would be.
The deadline for the exhibit is tomorrow. You might want to use your time more wisely.
If you want to help, then tell me something I don't know. On a positive note, I did make another star piece like before.
Yeah, you did? Then stop acting like a weirdo and show me already. If the director's right, you might be sitting on a grand prize. You're sure you didn't make this back in grade school?
I knew you'd say that! I tried, but I can't write like before. Even when I look at the stars, it doesn't work because the city lights are on the moon. I can't do it! I can't!
It's kind of hard to believe the same person made this.
I'm just sensitive, okay? I'm influenced by my environment. Inspiration isn't easy to come by.
Well, now you're back home. You made plenty of winning entries in this exact environment before, right? Doesn't have to be something fancy. Just do what you always do. It'll be fine.
Easy for you to say! If I could just scrap out a masterpiece, I wouldn't have called someone like you!
Then who would you call? Well, I'm the only friend you've got. I give up. There's nothing I can do.
Wait! I know exactly how you can help me.
Say, I brought some tea for you and your friends.
I'm failing to see the logic.
You don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna have to gag.
I forgot. Who am I supposed to be? Do I have to be a kid? Can't I be someone cool instead?
Just follow my orders, damn it. You're not the one who talks, okay? You only get to cry.
Into bondage? His mother. Thanks for having us.
Mom!
Say, sweetie, what are you doing over there with your friends?
This is not what it looks like. It's for my work.
Sensei needed us to roleplay as little girls for him. He said nothing else would do the trick.
He was such a good child, too. Maybe a little grumpy-wumpy here and there, but in his heart he was a real sweetie pie. But now he's just some pervy bad boy. My cutie patootie is dead. Dead! And it's all that awful island's fault!
Mom, wait!
Oh, jeez.
Are you all right?
No, this is terrible. But all the insanity is reminding me of the island. Just because you made one good piece on the island doesn't mean everything it touches turns to gold. I mean, unless you just want to tie me up that badly.
No, thank you. Get out of my bed.
This island calligraphy thing is unsustainable. Just move back to Tokyo already and do what you do best.
Stop searching under my mattress.
A dirty book! Ah, I knew it!
Hey, for real? My precious!
I don't feel like submitting a piece if Sensei isn't going to do it too. Not like the prize money's that great in the first place. And what do I care if some old fogies like my work anyway? Maybe I should just make a bunch of new pieces and do my own show.
You do what you want, but I'm staking my entire career on this exhibit. Professionally, maybe it's not that big of a deal. But as an artist, if I want to be reborn, then this is my first step. I have to take it.
That is so cool.
Damn it! Are you recording me?
My famous quotes, they're all done!
Why did you even bring him here?
Because I figured me and a dinky ponytail wouldn't do the trick.
Well, he's pissing me off.
You just needed some patience. But who needs us when you can say hello to the real thing? You never seen a phone before?
For me?
Hello? Did they finally pick up? It's Naru!
Sensei there too?
Sensei? Sensei!
It's on! Give it to me!
But wait, I don't understand.
He's on! Ah!
Hey, it's Miwa! How you holding up over there? Kawafuji called and said you were lonely, so we all got together to try and cheer you up.
Hey, you little dork, I was talking. We're all crammed in the store, so it's a bit
you okay? You know she's here with us too. You should be happy. He seems really worried about you.
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, punk. You could have said something to us before you left. You had everyone flipping out. I'm sorry. I was just...
I already asked him that. Shut up. Sit in the corner.
Go ahead. Tell me how awesome I am. Good to have a friend.
Okay, give me the phone back. You're stomping on my foot. Stop jumping.
Yeah. Thank you.
He actually thanked me.
I'm gonna go deaf! Just talk one at a time!
Anyway, you're coming back here soon, right? You better hurry. If you take too long, we're gonna punish you and it won't be pretty.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's Saki.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I hope you're not doing too bad. We heard you were pretty stressed out about work.
Yeah, but thank you for asking about my emotional well-being instead of getting frustrated with me like everyone else. I think I'll be fine if I can just remember my times on the island. A little inspiration's all I need. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What? Did you just need a child to talk to?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm in a slump exactly. It's more like an emotional barrier.
That sounds real confusing.
Tell me when you change! I don't know who I'm talking to!
He's back to the old routine.
Seems happy, though.
Sensei?
Nadu?
You know, it sure is boring around here without you. I know I lost my ticket, but there's still a bunch of stuff I want to do together. Everyone wants you back. We'll have fun just like before. So
Think you can get back to it now?
Uh-huh. Wait a second!
What's up? You looking for something you brought from the island?
Yeah, it was the last piece I worked on there. Don't know if I remembered to pack it or not, though. Come on, come on. Perfect.
A name list?
Ink.
What?
Now, bring me all the ink you've got! Kunsky, go buy me some paper for practice!
Why me?
Okay, cheese!
Finally making his move, I see.
I hope he isn't going to do anything strange. If you recall, I was against him leaving. I don't ever want him to go back to that crazy island.
Don't say that to me. Convince him yourself.
You are horrible. You know we can't wait to go back there. He's going to come back all wrong in the head. It'll be all your fault. You awful man.
Perhaps we failed to prepare him for the world in some ways, but we certainly did our best in raising him. Still, we're not the ones to determine our son's potential. However much we fear for him, our job is done. If going out into the world will make him grow, all we can do is watch.
I see. The path to becoming a man is cruel.
The real Seimei Honda? He is so cool!
Cut it out.
Hey, Kawafuji, get up.
I dozed off. Your bed is the devil.
I'm finished. It's my greatest masterpiece. Told you. This is it. I've never done anything like it before.
So what's the title?
Stone Wall. Do you mind maybe explaining this to me?
I think it's fairly clear. This is a silent protest. I don't want you going back to that island.
How bored are you? I already submitted my work. I was planning on going home to the island today.
Why, you little beast! Is this your home, you awful, awful boy? After all the trouble I went to raising you, you throw me under the bus that easily?
Calm down!
Not a chance! I'm going to punch you and punch you and punch you until you change your mind!
Please try talking first! I went straight to abuse!
You couldn't save this for later, could you? You're being rude to our guest.
Hi, Kawafuji.
Nice save. Perfect timing.
I just stopped by real quick to tell you that your work was accepted for the exhibit. I'll be leaving now.
What are you saying? Don't go! Or even better, take me with you!
Oh no! You're staying! We are having a life crisis discussion right now, with Kawafuji included. He's on my side, so that's only fair.
I was against him going going to that island from the start, but this big dumb jerk sitting next to me decided my opinion wasn't important. As if that weren't bad enough, then I hear you got sick and were hospitalized? Without me to watch out for you? I bet you weren't even careful about your cat allergies either. And just like your father, you won't listen to a word I say. Well, fine! Then I won't listen to you either! You're staying here if I can break both your legs!
I see where you get your bouts of violence from. As long as she doesn't break my hands.
Well, clearly your mom makes a strong point about this. I'd say,
What? Don't you care about my progress as an artist?
now that I know you can write just fine in Tokyo, I'd honestly rather have you stay close by so I can crack my whip.
Democracy at work, I see.
It's hardly the wilderness, you know. I dropped my phone in the ocean and I still have cell phone reception. And it's right next to the mainland, so I can still get something if I really need it that bad. Besides, it's not like I get out that much anyway, so I'll hardly notice the difference. All I need is my calligraphy. I mean, it's not like I've really got friends here.
Ouch, buddy. Did I do something to piss you off or what?
You honestly think it's the location that has me so worried?
Huh?
I can tell. You've been hanging around weirdos, haven't you? You picked up these strange habits and don't even notice. I can hardly recognize you anymore.
Am I seriously that bad now?
I wouldn't say bad so much, but weird definitely.
You have to choose your friends carefully. Bad company ruins good morals.
Bad company, huh?
No! What do you mean, no? You've been acting strange ever since you came back. You keep eating pickles for some reason, and I heard you talking about catching some new sauna. What is that drug?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I haven't changed, okay?
I don't know about that.
Just say I know and never raise his voice at his mother.
If your only concerns are the location and the people who live there, then I'm afraid I'm with Seishu on this one.
Thanks, but you didn't have to change your seat.
I lived on the island myself when I was his age, and I turned out just fine. It's a perfectly healthy environment.
Huh? I never knew that.
Well, I wouldn't have asked you to leave if I didn't know it would be a positive experience. Yujiro Kido has been looking after you, correct?
Kido? The mayor!
Sort of. I'm sure I have some photos of us in one of my old albums.
You don't get to submit physical evidence. That's not fair.
This is just a stroll down memory lane.
Wow. I didn't know you kept old photos like this. That's crazy. You look just like Honda.
I like to believe I have a kinder face. Here. It's a picture of me from the island.
Whoa, you're both so young.
I believe this was 35 years ago. Kido and I went fishing for Hisanyo.
Hisanyo!
There, Nusano.
We caught a Hisanyo ourselves, didn't we?
That's not quite how I remember it.
Wait, the local store?
Oh, good to hear it's still around then.
Is that the owner? She's so young. She was really pretty. Ah, the river hasn't changed a bit.
The river. I actually injured myself down there.
Oh, yeah, me too. I have a scar right here.
I've had enough! None of you understand my feelings one bit. You're all just talking about how great the island is. I'm worried about my son. Is that so wrong? Can't you take this seriously, Dom? Our precious child is heading down the path of destruction and you're cheering him along.
Please, dear, calm down. We should support whatever is best for his development. He needs to live his own life.
Yeah, and he should do that away from his loving mother. The dear sweet boy that I raised would show some appreciation for all the love and care I showered him with. Discourtesy as high as a mountain.
Boy, your mom really is a handful.
Yeah, but that's never in disrespectful to mother.
You heard me?
Ow! I'm dutiful like a cutting wind. A traitor is never waiting for fire.
Rest in peace, Kawafuji.
If this is how she's gonna be, I may be stuck in Tokyo forever.
Seishu. I know that I was the one who sent you to the island, but what you do now is all your choice. Whether this is for your work or for your own well-being, I trust in your decision. Just remember you'll always have a home here.
Why does he have to be so cruel? I want the best for him.
I finished my piece for the exhibit, and I think I have a firm handle on my new style now. Maybe I don't need to rush back to the island after all.
If you're gonna stay holed up in your room, either way, I think it's more convenient to live here in Tokyo.
Weighing the pros and cons, Tokyo does come out ahead. So why can't I make up my mind?
Say, this package just arrived for you. It seems it's from your friends back on the island. Wait, are these your things and you're never going back?
I don't think they want me gone that bad. Actually, this got here a little late. I asked them for some things to help with my exhibit piece. What's this stuff? Should have figured. They just tossed in whatever junk they had.
They're bullying you. My sweet boy's being picked on.
It's complicated, okay? Must be from Nadu.
Nadu! Who is this Nadu?
They sent these too? Oh, It looks like Mi was upset about her grade.
Say, what on earth are those?
It's calligraphy written by these kids I was teaching.
Huh?
Pretty good for a rookie, if you ask me. If I'd have known they were going to get their grade so soon, I would have stuck around a little while longer. Wish I could have been there when they got the news, so I could congratulate them or encourage them or something.
Sweetie. Do what you want. I don't care.
Come on, Mom, enough pouting already.
I'm serious, okay? If someone on that dumb island needs you, then you have to go back.
You mean that?
Yes, as long as you call me every once in a while, you awful child!
Okay. Does this mean I can book a flight? Well, nobody's stopping you.
You're all right with this?
I am. I don't know who his friends are, but it felt like he really wanted to look out for them. If I put my foot down now, it would just be selfish. I guess his calligraphy wasn't the only thing that matured.
That island is a wonderful place. We should go visit before the cold settles in.
Sure.
Ahem. So, we just received word from Aki fulfilling his duty as keeper of the phone, and it turns out Sensei's coming home on a plane this evening! Yay! Okay, so let's team up and make this place sparkling clean for real! Yeah!
But seriously, Sensei's gonna lose his mind if he sees this mess, so let's hurry.
Oh, so heavy. You're a real piece of work, Sensei. You leave the island without a word and you come back just as fast. But man, hope the girls are cleaning that place up.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best use of time.
Hey.
Have you been there? No, please don't ask! We somehow got it in our heads that these things were cool, but we were wrong! You don't need to scold us! We know we're dumb!
Whatever. Just finish things up, okay? Hold on, you haven't even started cleaning yet!
What?
What do you mean by whoops?
So did you come by just to help us out?
I wish. I have my own work to do. Gotta put slides in all the windows before the weather gets too cold.
Huh, so what happened to the old ones? They break or something?
No, but they fell off when a typhoon hit. I've been keeping them at my place since then. Wait, stop changing the subject. You need to get back to cleaning up this place.
Aww.
Hurry it up. You guys don't want to face Sensei's wrath. Separate the trash. Kenta, you sweeping the floor?
Huh?
You two, wipe the windows.
Looking pretty good. We should take a break.
Break from what? You two haven't even done anything yet.
Okay. I just gotta remember. We're doing all this for Sensei.
One for all and all for Sensei.
All for Sensei. All for Sensei. All for Sensei. All for Sensei. All for Sensei.
Operation Cleanup complete.
Take that, dirt! Now I can't wait to make the place all messy again.
At least hold out until Sensei comes back.
I can't believe he's on his way here already. Yeah, I know. Let's party! All right, and I'll run home and bring back some snacks.
Think maybe you can cook something up for us, Yero?
You really do want to make a mess, huh? I made it. Village leader was supposed to pick me up, but I guess he's late. If I start walking, I'll catch him.
Seishu's piece should be up for review shortly.
Yes. I haven't seen it either, so I'm looking forward to this.
Katsuki's work was quite excellent this time. I have a feeling those two youngsters are going to have a long-running rivalry.
My only hope is that no matter the result, Seishu is able to see what lies beyond it as an artist.
I believe your son has a clear vision of the future and will not lose his way down that path. Now that he's had his share of setbacks, I have a feeling he might rein in that impulsive nature.
Impulsive. That's certainly the word. Though I have a feeling he still has a while to go.
No cars anywhere. Did he forget? A vending machine! Yeah! Money. No! Okay, got my money, now get my tea. Oh no! Why would they even offer hot soup in the summer? Lucky break.
Well, howdy do, Sensei. What you doing around here?
Did you come to pick me up by any chance?
I'm just taking a drive.
Wow, they really did forget.
Sensei, why don't you hop in the back?
brings back memories. This is exactly like when I first came to the island. Matter of fact. Beautiful weather and a beautiful view this time.
Ain't no different than before. Same sea.
Same sea. Not everything needs to change, I guess.
Yes? Kinoshita Shoten's place. Oh, Mr. Kawafuji. Yes, I haven't seen him, but I think Sensei made it okay. The village leader went to... Wait.
What?
Actually, I think that's him now. Sensei! Okay, soon as Sensei walks through the door, we all pop these.
I'm gonna tackle him!
Sweet, do it! He's early! Oh, nah, it's just Aki. Sorry, I'm a letdown. Where's Sensei? He's at the store talking to Kawafuji on the phone. I think exhibit results came in already.
Uh-oh. Scary. I didn't think about that. Me either. If he gets second place again, he's gonna be a wreck.
Come on. Sensei's a grown-ass adult. He's not gonna let that ruin his homecoming party.
Are you kidding? Sensei's childishness knows no bounds. Also, getting second place really hurts, okay? Hurry, guys! Sensei's almost here! Wait! Where's my party cracker? You had it a second ago. Hey! Where's mine?
You're gone!
That wasn't funny.
Sensei, you break anything?
I come back, and you all try to kill me. Your hands are all sticky. What have you been getting into, Nadu?
He's in a good mood. Guess he won his thing then.
Hey, Sensei! You won the contest, right? Bet you kicked butt!
Hey, what did we tell you about traumatizing Sensei?
This is a very delicate issue. Oh, yeah.
Ignore what she said. Everything's A-okay.
What gives? Were you that scared that I would lose? No big deal.
You're happy with the results?
Well, yeah. Congrats. You didn't exactly lose. The old-timers were just really tough this contest. Half of those guys will be dead soon anyway, so your time will come if you just wait it out. Then you can sit on your mountain of awards and laugh at all the rookies.
Oh, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, hello, sir.
Did you call the island to let Seishu know the results?
Yes, sir. Even though he left, I'm sure he was curious.
It wasn't exactly a triumphant victory. Do you think he'll be disappointed?
Who knows? It's Seishu. Anyway, at least he's on the path to creating his own style now. Win or lose, it'll be fun.
Cheers! Tell us, what kind of piece did you write?
Yeah, we're dying to know.
It's not really interesting enough to talk about.
But it was your masterpiece, wasn't it? Just tell us already! Like, what was the idea? What were the words? Give us a scoop!
Come on.
I guess the theme was the most important things in my life right now.
Ooh, like what?
You don't mean hero, do you? Obviously, it's our calligraphy homework!
No. Knowing Sensei, it was probably something like you are what you eat. It's nothing to do with food.
And maybe a bunny?
Where did you get that from?
I bet he wrote something about a beetle.
Or a praying mantis?
Or scorpions.
That's enough, guys. Leave Sensei alone.
You're such a suck-up, Aki.
I am not.